Ale fonsaje de. Ale fonsaje. Ale fonsaje. Ale fonsaje. Muna dabo sanka baluo. Ale fonsaje. Mbe useni dabo julalema. Ale fonsaje. Juloka man la maje. Ale fonsaje. Ni aja man la maje. Ale fonsaje. Suluo simbene da. Ale fonsaje. Useni masata. Alale amansa andi ale bonsai mbaro da bodima ale bonsai mbaro da bodima ale bonsai enu mukunda da bodima ale bonsai alale bate jola ale bonsai masole bate jola ale bonsai aye gambia bondi bata kono ale bonsai maje modu bele se wota ala be nyinkelaye ale bonsai manso be nyinkelaye ale bonsai usen bodanyani dobo ale bonsai dobo gae usen ale bonsai anata kombo tumami ale bonsai londo nata kulli ale bonsai okaelo adabo ale bonsai ayadogu hoge gambia Kaya Mandela ale bonsai mayinduru kema ale bonsai ala fosalida bokema ale bonsai adale bate jola ale bonsai njila sise dimma ale bonsai kanja mane dimma ale bonsai sali suare dimma dem ale bonsai jari jalo dimma ale bonsai jari
Yo, assalamu alaikum badingolo talam se kalbe kontong UDP online bandala pi tenelo August karotil warolo the 7th of August 2023 19:19 p.m. right now across the UK. It's 20:19 p.m. in mainland Europe, obviously 6:19 p.m. in the Gambia. Mbal konton Monday's edition of Current Affairs show after one if I audio play platform auto. So Kyle Tim back Kalja in the Current Affairs show coming Kununga for Yamming we had a short version of Current Affairs show on Bantaba. So you know me jam follow the Monday. But Kyle Conton back no to love on Tento Mario, Dolbe Mario. No do you know Bolofano Alaman domain program Bismillahirrahmanirrahim Funda Kono Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Kachal me alam komena kala jam komen ka kaya wati into basin of us today bal Conton back. Elbe konton ro mbal jola sena bo be konton back na dalin cousin membe no way Alfaruk Susain be konton Muhammad Mahmoudou Kamara greetings. So mbal konton back ka dua ndol kling na lina demba yalu alama alay sutra back ay tanka ay so jata kenda ala mel ma sutra la dila na dua 74 fane alama ni mani ko forkele na banko alama alay Cairo continent DJ aning wall at large surtout West Africa tundo ñu fitino me alon ko montelen alama gisma na je kelo man bete kelo man nafa sudo wina buka sudo kelo there is no winner so kelo amon ku jawleti ma sibo da malo ko destruction wala ka je anen man toro alama alay gisma bonje alama alay abisone mol memba setano kurukuru kan alama baraka kana kela kulto na party of the United Democratic Party alama alay karaba kanya kameo tamini na mal tema lafta mina 2021 sorry 2022 I beg your pardon what am I talking about 2021 2026 so mbaka idemulana bismillah jurkam la banta ba tay juroom ñaari fan ci wéru August tombe lundi yow ci Current Affairs show bi e ñala lante yalla suñu borom defal ñu jama ñu dugg ci programme bi jama génn ci jama tamit ñu Gambia ak yalla jama yaga fa ñonal suñu tundu bi West Africa tamit fitna bu ñu bu ñep di waxantu fu mu nekk nii potential conflict in Niger yalla tur fa ndox bu seeda xeex moom amul njëriñ there is no winner si xeex destruction yaaxa ñàkk bakken The only beneficiaries come. There's one thing that I agree with Samson Sar. Moi ñoo xam ne ñoo they manufacture weapons ñoom ñoo they nekk beneficiaries and ñooñu Western world bi la ñun Africa will just be lost to West Africa waaye foguma ne xeex bi dina am because one positive thing my Senate of Nigeria rejected this, and that is a significant development because Nigeria is the superpower of West Africa. At least I think is a superpower in Africa. Nigeria, South Africa, you. So Nigeria demot ECOWAS mono them because Nigeria is the military powerhouse, is the economic powerhouse of ECOWAS. Why mange ñaanal ñoo xam ne tamit dañ gën a si àdduna yàlla suñ borom jégal leen seen baakaar yi yàlla suuf bi continuer di sere seen kaw ñaanal United Democratic Party bi tamit comme lu ma ko dee def fii lu ma dee wax fii all the time baax na ñu am déggoo suñ biir lu ñoo séntu 2026 yàlla suñ borom deful ñu ko I'm trying to bring one senior member of the UDP to the platform. Why suma ami confirmation rek dina announce kan la. So that interview is gonna come, and we also there are at least two senior members of UDP. Hamne. Whenever is gonna arrange one of them, and I'm working on the other one. So once we have confirmation, then we will announce the names. Jagna invite Khalifa Ifi for a good reason, but legi we will bring out Khalifa Ifi because ñu ñoo bokk party. So lolo is significant. So mbari wala la baraka bake kal tentu. Banta ba fanan be kari kibarol financial al kari wande fala stream nabe streaming al kala lamoy because aka news coverage all the summer from different media platforms. Pour mele alon ko imamu isamoy. Abetara kibarol lamoy. Tari ngalon ko dul kala lamoy WhatsApp forum tole. But alkali banta ba fanal lamoy. And bepare alkali banta ba la YouTube fanal ka subscribe je. That is good so that because saying what TikTok, WhatsApp, Facebook, long social media platform out. Ala baraka back. So mbari mulo science na dun kacha kono. Kacha me alonko abe fengala mbedi amla Niger la kuala again, and in Gambia, bel nga so-called advisor, sehu mbalo, sehu opportunistic mbalo, mvangotoma, biatere headlines, standard newspaper, ekako ate in decision of support le, pour Gambia soja roli yata Niger. Okay, I will go into that. But what else do we expect from Sehu Mbalo? Bawa Sehu Mbalo ni kelo bekela Sehu Mbalo tita. Sehu Mbalo tita de. Soja role vita. Sehu Mbalo hanika eko 100 meters bori ata borlano. So yalo moto zambala ikaita war zone. But he can sit in his comfort zone and use the concept of democracy. Gambia is a democratic country. So Gambians participate in this potentially very dangerous mission by Ecowas. Dangerous in the sense this is not Liberia. There's a big variance between Ecowas peace mission to Liberia, Sierra Leone, they were dealing with rebels. This time, they are dealing with a military junta. me alongo world they have backing of other countries. Mali, Burkina Faso, Algeria, Turkey, for the president of the Amtore. So this is potentially very dangerous. Sa enen sita sehumbalo kasi ko ganta Gambia la poorly equipped army. Me alongo Gambia has never been to war proper. And they are not equipped. Jorango table. Sehumbalo kasi kavo Gambia no leko. It's okay. Gambia no nyata about atitita. Atitita de. Ñinu ñu be ñoo faala ate betala sira la air conditioner se humbalo nak dega kera so bantale ngalongo sojaria is part of it momudunda army ika prepare because you've signed to it but I get kuti fanang ni be faala la banko I get something meaningful but in Africa ya membe Ecowas ni aje West Africa dingol formal la Ecowas la because of Ecowas leaders all from Africa ya ñom jubuñ. So why would anybody advocate for Gambian military personnel to partake in such a very dangerous mission? Mohammed, potentially it would lead to loss of many lives. Because Ninkelo wala nanga dua dati alama alejisma bonji akanake. So bring out se humbalo je headlines ko se humbalo kwate ya support le. Ngo okay. But I'm gonna expect from se humbalo. Se humbalo me alo na brother among morality soto. Because more near moral uprightness soto. Se humbalo fo manyanto la nyimman sekunda. Sako kadi am nyimman sekunda neol. Akam dalego mo ning alko alinga flop malama ndongol ka alinga flop nga kodo la nyokam mbera barbecue la mo moy 50 euro bondi or 50 pounds or 40 pounds or whatever alinga la na family sol nga outing so nga tanga na tabirol sanga na jorong sanga na lamb chops or everything at a pago to nga fon to ide killing go at non dere tegla bari birin tabiro keta shopping keta modo ide kumana ko bari ni la family sina no le te du la moto ko ne ta si yego ka participate mo me malo so to mo so ke hani mamira o si fala keta bri molbe coalition of form kan la min sila wolo ni molbe America di am de se humbalo ena kafo molma se humbalo katite join na coalition la akate betula GDC so nga example tandi ni kala nga kodo la nyoka nga tabiroke ide ko quality bulu iko dati ji but tabiroke da mota pareta ye yakal start iko ko na CTC momo maloso to mudu ko se humbalo yoleke biring falindro keda ye palaso di ala yata sa kabe barole yalo mari ma moral uprightness so se humbalo sen si no le idea mu ako Gambia soldier role nyanda tala Niger but lot of patriotic Gambians not only patriotic West African citizens are against this intervention by Ecowas. Neither Nigeria or Nigeria la Senate they did well and this shows that Nigeria la Senate e manke chafu sisa wolti le lu wona rek Senate Nigeria ñom dañ ñoo jël seen decision and this is really this speaks volume heli dal nañ fu mu nekk nii because President Tinubu Nigeria la new president ate fanan saying ala fita pour moli ya rañale mo nga rañale le baatulo Ecowas la chairman oti ala te fanan nata la ko saying telom and the most powerful president in West Africa. So mbem fango tandila dunia lale. And the example of the settler the military called the stop lale. And the example of that la Niger lala. But at what price? At what cost? Both in terms of human lives and in terms of economies, the economies in the sub-region. The level of economic volatility in the sub-region being all London. So, Niko Binalebe, economically, we are struggling. Most of the countries in Ecowas are third world countries, third world economies, less developed countries, LDCs. The only economy will beneficiary will Ghana, Nigeria, to extent Cote d'Ivoire. So Niko wolu bitala ibe jigiri munela France be kodo dile lale, America be kodo dile lale. But kodo buka new replace. West Africa be dundi nyokono. Next door neighbor, Senegal, Ousmane Sonko, hunger strike, for 8 days, 7 to 8 days, Amazon Domorola. Ya Samba emergency. He's very, very poorly ill right now because he's refused to eat. So Dr. Rolfon, they are worried about his health. And I do Ousmane Sonko fane abe kolea men kona boje because ndol Gambian tatali si jar bi bri yaja mebe oppress kan. Macky Sall is playing the same game. Ko opposition of take oppress and more yalonko ite a consensus. You should side with the oppressed people of Senegal. And Sekou Sedeli, I'm siding with the oppressed people of Senegal. Memekeka Ousmane Sonko is wrong. Macky Sall Memekeka Senegal is wrong. Nte bediamo kan my own accord as citizen of the Gambia. Lo Macky Sall def Senegal rafetut, lo ñaawla bepre the digger. But Macky is going to pay the price for this because he will be out soon. And he should be thinking of his post-presidency. But these African leaders, when they're in power, ñoom duñ de xelaat ëllëg te ëllëg moom dina ñëw. Doomi Adama amul doole, Yàlla rek moo am doole. Dama di wax fi toujours. Doole di leaders di am denkaane la. But only our supreme being, our creator, moom amee doole. Nit amul doole. So su fekkee ne fitna bi coow baa ngi ni Niger, all because of dema waxoon naa ko fii, this is fight over natural resources of Niger. France, they are not doing it for the democratic advancement of the people of Niger. France, they don't care about the people of Niger. The West don't care about the people of Niger. This is why all the Western powers have evacuated their citizens out of Niger. ñoom yónnee nañ seen plane yi ñu génnee seen citizen yi. Why those flights, you would not see a single West African citizen in those flights. Only European nationals and the American citizens, Australians, Canadians, the Western powers. You're so neka African, you know, to hell with them. Let them kill each other. Let them kill one another. Just like they did it in Sudan. We are seeing the replica of that. And still, unfortunately, young Africans, our leaders, out of their selfishness and personal interest, they don't care. That Nigeria evacuated Nigerian citizenship from Niger? No. The Senegal def na ko? No. The Togo def na ko? They did. The Gambia def na ko? They did. Why ñoom daje nañ Abuja? Oh, we are going to use force because we want to stop military coups. So Lee dafa serious. And Sekou Mbalos is sitting down in his comfort zone trying to trivialize what is potentially a very dangerous mission. Same on Sekou Mbalo. Same on Sekou Mbalo, rather. But Sekou Mbalo, I bet he is a loner or among few Gambians. You support Lee. Majority of Gambians in support mission B. And this is the next thing after damning address la. Gambian citizen olu ngalon neko I did my consultation before I perform the Melvin Roberts kajatale because of them loyalty. Constitution ay mune for Adama Barrow ay prerogative sotole ay exclusive power sotole pour que Gambia sodirol ki Niger without approval of the National Assembly. And Melvin konyeko no. Melvin fa yala right of kinyanang I watch on Gambia here makara na janne Melvin Roberts me yala ko na new UDP member la botatimu loyalty. And no ngaje bri wandi fa ba play kan samsidin sar fanan kaya kiayene samsidin harra. Melvin Yemensa Karang to account while the debate rages on and talks arrive about an Ecowas military intervention in Niger, it is as a means of caution that the government of the Gambia be mindful and guided by Section 188, subsection 4 of the 1997 Constitution of the Gambia, which clearly states that, quote unquote, the president shall not deploy any troops outside the Gambia without the approval of the National Assembly. It is worthy to note that this constitutional provision supersedes any convention and or agreements entered into by the Gambia with respect to any Ecowas military intervention anywhere. Any attempt to circumvent National Assembly approval with regards to sending troops to Niger without parliamentary backing will be unconstitutional and an absolute disaster. M. Roberts, ESQ. Melvin Roberts le ñin safe and ñine londi monia londo soto, and I want to thank Melvin for coming out to clear the air limo njeriñi ham when you're an expert in a field da nga waxtaan ak sa askan bi nga wax leen yow loo xam Sekou Mbala maybe xamut lii sax so lu Melvin di explain Adama de amut doole mu yónni soldari Gambia Niger without National Assembly be approving. So now the ball is in the court of my good friends, the National Assembly lawmakers. Because just like the Senate did in Nigeria, Gambia National Assembly inyanta the same thing ni Adama repata akakanta National Assembly approval lo nyini alala approval andumbe diamola NPP député woliye. Député ñi approve Gambia dingol tata wande dingol fata Niger natara ñi mission obita because mission of mamela be kala bawsa Nigeria la Senate wala ya reject le anu President Tinubu ate mamara saate any liwe soto adu ni Nigeria manta kimala bita because Gambia soldier wol fon be kala chafu shisha walleti because Gambia for much with no disrespect to ourselves. Let's be real. We don't have any more leverage in West Africa. By virtue of the size of our economy, the size of our population, we are not a key player. Yes, we are a member of the regional body. And we say all sovereignty, Bankolde, Kanyantale, we are all sovereign states. But definitely a symbol for let's agree on that. But it's very good that Melvin has cleared the air on this. Nyona leral. So saying Gambia mobe alonko. Nin Gambia sojorol tara Niger wata adamala nin député wolu tafawota. And na UDP député wolu nala woluta hanila a vote la. Malonde because nanyin député wolu say buke kalamlo. But mala APRC député wolu be vote. Because ngalango NPP wolu barola fe fengo fena rek de it'll they vote yes. But even the independent NPP like Maimuna Sise Dabo and others, almuso leti, alkana wandi dingulu, alkana nying vote, aliajan Senate in Nigeria, uloko tinibu yako hani. Alfane lo, alko ndol adama nibe kukile nebari nying is nyingu dangerous mission nati. Anu nali yake lake lo lorumo. Sehumbalo te kiti la de because Sehumbalo has no decision in this. Sehumbalo manke deputy. Atolo deputy wolu atolo lebe kiti ndila ning aliye wandi dingol nata nyi mission obita ni momo keta casualty teji bodo mbafla alla fure wol fele. Mbo yamaro le dilal. Ning adama ning kaito sama National Assembly for ala Vice President Mohamed B.S. Diallo le ba sambala namba malo. For Mamadou Tangara le ba sambala namba. For Interior Minister le ba sambala bang. Alala kaito mutalia fa mbali do kono. Alia fa te kela jang. West Africa ntol man kelo ni tonyalon coup d'etat man betea. Nganyim fojan ntena na te coup d'etat support la. But let these leaders put their house in order. Ye tonya sabati. Ye boka ke Western leaders or la chafushisha woliti. Nyanda respectable bilateral relationship with the West. Sa jibe jan dolla Angleterre fon jibe Great Britain. No example of tajan. Last week niyo kuyata baki. Njutu tam fon la ko manjutu fon la ko hadama de ngule muntide. Ba dega degantol africanol batata dunia ko dole. Tol banku forol batata le. Je ndolla UK jang. UK either fourth or fifth largest economy in the world. Maybe UK became fifth. Remember, Germany is the fourth, I think. But whatever, UK is a powerhouse in the world. Nindola Prime Minister. Prime Minister me alonga de formu na laleti. Ni ala ate wuluta janne, but ni a badi ni a formal cross a mumul ni fun wol natali. Bi ala ke wole ka Prime Minister wole ka law amamalo amansila ka mansa kundala jodu ke kafu. Ako ayo bondi min immigration fees. Ibe lunta wolo charge la menna ni lebe la kaitulu renew la ibe la kaitulu jola. Wala na Gambia say ni la to mo invite la ka sama nan jang. Eko dala si wole muang. British High Commission ke charge wala. Almost close to £400. Oman ko denti. Ye kobe tight ni ye kobe kolayandi ni sign jang ni man kaito soto jang ibe ni banko kan. Things are very hard for you. Say tat ibn la say kata bank sul fon to bank sul kaitin tangulu. Wodo mo ni be jay man kaito soto. Isita nole yela mati matolke ye bank account so say lafta tala ni bank sul lete ko bundal be sorong. Ego momo man kaito soto jang hani bank account fo ita soto la. Cool be kolayandi kan. Anunita Europe the same thing. Inata Angleterre, inata Europe, you have an Angleterre, mainland Europe. Inata mainland Europe, the same situation on lebiji, kolealu, luntangulu. surtout ndol Africa mo anon tolola ko fa ngona bala fa wara even within Africa ndol we have problem. Gambia no ni bida South Africa e visa need. Gambia no ni bida Namibia e visa need. Only West Africa, Ecowas Damalo, you have free movement of goods, free movement of interface. Is you don't need visa. Nibe bola Gambia, Nigeria, or as long as you're Ecowas member state. But outside ECOWAS, if it are most of these countries, you have a visa apply. Africa Banco Kilimode, they cannot remove visa requirements. What is a disaster? Sa imagine Mamadou Sabali post ke just nga Mamadou Sabali la post je ay fenn share mbo karanal ye jang Mamadou Sabali ye fenn sa about Reuters la quote about flight sol melkata because of this nyin kelo me ala nyatiling ndolla ngame Reuters la news atri nga jele no pati ndato ngamera Mamadou Sabali abala yala ngama fane account flawless. Okay, ako so this abe fengela, and then the economic effects of ECOWAS bone-headed rush into declaring war on Niger will soon be felt. Reuters learning European carriers on Monday in Tenelung reported disruptions and suspended flights across the African continent after Niger's junta closed its airspace on Sunday. Flight problems will be killer. When the two elephants fight, it is the grass that suffers. Nin samafula keleto nyamu wala kabata. So nin Western imperialist, nin bankol meli alonko, itola interest. Imagine doba foka Alfaruk Shise ako doko even in UA the same thing. Don't go the same in Sweden. If you don't have permit, you can't open a bank account. Germany go in Bayern. If you don't have document, you can't open a bank account. Sondol baratale. But in tolla ni nyaton ko furingolu, etoliye ning President Macron of France, ay tunubu call, ay dictate. Ay yalo Macky Sall wobe France wala bloko no Macky wala mukola ko mof ate mu France wala boyalti Macky Sall so ate han even President Macron man jara ate ko rek ate afla ni yes sir. So because kono nga domande ngo fo janne mu economic interest leti, they are not trying to emancipate us, they are not trying to liberate us from the military rulers, because ni wolam bring coup d'etat keta Mali ibitala jele intervene. Monana ECOWAS mama Mali. Monana bring Dumbuya coup d'etat ke manda Guinea. Monana bring Ibrahim Traoré, Captain Ibrahim Traoré coup d'etat ke Burkina monana mantaji. But nimu uranium, fight for uranium. But uranium membe Niger, France la main supply ka bonanjele. And France they are the ones agitating and saying, let's see what they will do. But Nigeria la Senate nyanta bulo kosilene ilota with the people of the sub-region, the people of Nigeria, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Nyene nyanta kela na elected leaders olu nyanta ka low banku dingole. And I think Gambia National Assembly should emulate Nigeria Senate. So Melvin ya Senegal de la Melvin Tentula, because nte fengo fen nana ka luwala karola nte manke loyalty and nte bokam fanke jack of all trades. O manke na expertise. So ning fengo men luwalong constitutional I always do consultation with the lawyers before ngana platform oto because in platform ko mayatale man la fi kana ka jele fengoti jang ka kuma fo me yalon ko man soto ka Gambian on mislead. So as per Melvin and I safala Facebook le what's on Gambia sele a call I section ko section 118 subsection ngamera forum Adama Barrow man sembe soto ka Gambia la sojorol samba Niger na man député wala so Gambian cool saying alimbenga mbulo chori na député wala as it possible for any mission to attack be kula bailale but Ecowas ko ni tolbe dunna Niger it'll back at their own time and ita announce la wala be yole la lay dunje which is strategic because ibuke fon exposed to your enemy. Imagine Babuka Sohna Bafokan Angleterre health surcharge me along go make a £600 lo job saying citizenship application ikamuneke £1,024. Eco has gone up to 1,024. Citizen application is currently 1,300. Say you often get £2,000 in few months' time. But the Prime Minister funditale, therefore bravo maltale. Ako even incremental menkela, purke tola no so la jolu kafu, ila teachalu, because a teacher la jo kafule, no so la jo kafule, because will be no strike la leja. And it's in train in railway company level because what has I will resolve will be strike la hamsai. So Prime Minister fundita ako itol taking incremental bundle from order masakula la budget odol immigrant no liba bundle wolle put. For real? Because yalo neko tubabol yalo go nyala kaitul needle. Because la kaitul value tale. So iko hani go Gambia no iko £5,000 iba jolale. Niko Nigeria £5,000 iba jolale. So itoli olon because la kaitul le kumayat of value. Imagine do for Sweden citizenship is 1,500 krona. But mala 1,500 krona umujellete in euros jalaman job because alla nyin krona nyin fenkol ndebuke ndebuke cool ni buke bonino nyot. It's crazy. Sehumbalo inyanda tenkun nale. Sehumbalo iteleka diamunum freedom. Sehumbalo alana bininge moy diamo lanka fo dega hadama di muleka hadama di ngodo bijo ka super jalanne hadama di ngodo lo wollon chameleon olti Sehumbalo nenka wuro non freedom bi wala ka fo ko Gambia soldier rol nyanta tala Niger la mon bala fa fo ba tetita and maybe a bad infanante army maybe ala broda nimbe boda baklen fakli ni ko bo sama la Niger ate dia laide so mbeda na wala to in Niger crisis ala nga duwa yalla tour fa ndox bu sedd West Africa ñun soxluñ xé yes soxluñ coup d'état tamit coup d'état daf ñoo gëna delu gannaaw iko 1,500 krona is just like $7,500 abaraka baba sane we même fo wolom Gambia no ka tutari la falin nale Sehumbalo of Freedom Radio ndeysaan it's a different Sehumbalo today Agam of Simple Toure of this struggle is a completely different Simple Toure now. So away from this issue, I've got quick announcements here. And then on the second topic in regards to UDP UK chapter. announcement about the executive bolo be diamo kela UDP UK chapter la formal to maybe sama wala sininding a formal announcement, okay, but as the head of the PR Nina colleague Samba MC Balde and on behalf of the entire executive Ali Bankero Moile kon Congress or Rekala on the 7th of October inshallah. So I expect a party leader likely will grace the occasion. Abekala London this time. Last Congress was at Manchester. Before Manchester, I came in Birmingham. And obviously the first one was in Crawley. Then about Crawley into the Birmingham. But the Birmingham to the Manchester. So this time at the capital city of UK capital, London. It'll be more host la October karotili worolo inshallah. Abe benna sibiti long fi. So you don't need to book day off. Naate because do cook a weekend. For na mail ka do cook a weekend. Detail all binalale, but lafta mem fola jarre. Ticket all be wafilale. Ticket all prices and everything be folale jan and ticket all nyanta solamule, but ticket all for coming nka previous one all kenyaming. Niasa and Juna, you get it at £15 per ticket, but at the door, it's gonna be £20 per ticket. But ticket all be melba wavel and be detail all dialale. So don't start calling yet. Alkana kindo ke follow ninga melbe ticket all wafila ningo decision o tarek mina o kongula leja, but ticket all be wafila and asobil be wafika ni saying. Binta Kinte Kemo Jalo and ala Timo Asobil Fongamele the first lot bantale, second one on Lebesanka, Mujamali Asobil order, Asobil Fanamo £20 at each. So I'll order place right now because Karalul Fanam Fall Fanal Sora Lele October Manjam on the 7th. Just one month, maybe 2 months living Natom exactly from today. Exactly 2 months. So ticket all Fanam Wafle separately. But he left them for a Congress Bekela, and that is the key part of it. It's going to be Congress and fundraising. Because until Congress will be a element of fundraising sort of about UDP into any opportunity now sort of party where we capitalize on it. Now go gas fan beta in Switzerland, I think 27th of October. Mamon she said you can connect me, but I think around that time. But you get a follow beta on the 7th of October. And remember the different chapters all van back all geared towards helping the party for 2026. But the election of Ankelale, I told me the membership card soto. The most important part after being vola, Momo be carte o faila. Pour la fila Jumale Kela chairman or the vice chair, secretary, PRO, coordinator, the different executive positions, auditor, treasurer. Nibe carte o faila, you have to get a valid UDP membership card. Neo soto. Will be qualified to vote and to be voted for. Nima membership card so rete lola no palaso and ite carro file. So left allergy lamoy. And when the momo mina Congress auto, you have to bring along a membership card. Iba tandila le then carro file. While nila fita lola executive position, iba ole tandi like a valid UDP membership card because Nima membership card so ite carro file and ite lola. So Nimmen Falana membership card filter. You can contact us, but we'll charge a fee of £5 per car renew. Because you can get £20 you go for 5 years. So now filter, you want us to renew because we have to do what we call administrative cost because we have to print these cards again. So Nimmen card filter. Okay, apologies, guys. I need to drink water. Need to drink some water. Okay, membership card will after renew. Please contact us. Alala membership card will GB January October. Menta man file amaboku ni ata ilafta karo file o ilafita andung mo ite membership ite mo UK member ti UDP ke chapter mo UDP demoti be UK ni ilafita lola pala soto come forward because amanke ko mo kilingol le nyanta executive ndol beta executive le am mo kutol ya nantol nga boji dol fana yata ko falindiro wala important. Come forward. We have a lot of competent people in the UK, they can man these positions even better than us. So come forward, Alielo Palasword. So it's on the 7th of October, and it's going to be a transparent election for all the executive positions because all the positions will be vacant. And we don't want the same people to be in these positions all the time. Like Bennett Bojam Benunjele, Saatiji, because she didn't want to continue. She was part of the executive, just like Maria Masibo. And we had new members added to our executive. So all the positions will become vacant. But you cannot vie for these positions if you don't have a valid UDP membership card. And the membership card is £20. But Nilafit Anung chapter fanang annual contribution is £30. But you don't have to be, all you need to vote is to have a membership card. But Ngamul Fana encourage for people to pay their annual contributions. Because Patioka Balu in contribution and in fundraising. So I just side announcement here. The flyer bundle guest of honor Listolu, sister of the night, brother of the night, and everything. Also, another flyer will be out, which will have the names. Luntang will the patrons and everything. And we already, a lot of our branches in the UK are supporting London. Asobil be Wafikan, and we thank the membership. So this date is very important. October 7th, UK La Congress of London. And we expect important dignitaries to be there. Keep eye on that. So that's the announcement. Lumadon Wafisi Olof, Soze, UK chapter, inshallah, Mendelson Congress on the 7th of October. London, Yoko host. Khadija Jawara, if you want a membership card, contact me or any other membership member of the executive, and then I will facilitate that. Lumada Wafin, inshallah, then Congress on the 7th of October. Congress fundraising. Tickets dinañ ko jaay, waaye tickets yi paranguñ, waaye price bi moom d'accord nañ. Ku ko jëndal léegi in advance is £15 per ticket, while ku ko jënd at the door on the day, you'll be charged £20 per ticket. Waaye soo ko jëndal léegi la asobi ñu ko jaay £20. The first batch of asobi jeex nañ ba pare, they are sold out. Why second batch available? Ku ko bëgg nga am Binta Kinte London, or a Kemo Jalo. But I don't know whether I have got their numbers here. Next time I think I will put their numbers and then put it on and pin it on the screen if I have their permission, of course, and I think they would have no problem with that. So Asobis are on sale. So place your orders now because Asobi tablet soko jenda fonga nyauko. So we have only 2 months to go. Why is it best vitamin the 9th election? UDP Ketchup Executive nominations will be open. Wa kubuga tahaw wala yonga sani karta fonga am a valid UDP membership card. So then in the some membership card si venue bi, you show it to us, the electoral body, our advisors Joy Goswell, they will conduct the election. Not the executive, independent body. Joy Goswell and his team will conduct the election, and they will want to see your membership card. You present it to them, it has to be valid, and then you can vote. Or so the Lumano Wafi, ñëw leen ngeen taxaw bul nekk si gannaaw rek nga ne waaw ñoom Seeku Seydi la ñun yàgg nañ si executive bi so it's time ñun tamit ñu give chance to others ñeneen ñi lead ñun tamit ñu nekk si gannaaw comme ñoom Yankuba Dabo ñu ngoon si ñu bàyyi ñun ñu ñëw and they became advisors so ku nekk soo amee interest UDP and this is voluntary dafa time consuming nag dama da ngeen gis dama am programme ma dem meeting so meeting moom fo nga pare di dem meetings all the time why you just have to get a valid UDP membership card nga mën a vote nga mën a taxaw so why detailed announcement ba pare we'll have a panel discussion on this. Some people from the executive and from the London branch will be here on Bantaba to talk about the Congress. Mange try tamit to invite senior member of the UDP, Nyari Khalifa UDP in the Bantaba pour ñu am waxtaan. Why suma amee confirmation demba waxtaan na ak kenn exchanging messages why we just have to finalize the date. Pour ñu ñëw si am waxtaan. So that's just a side announcement that I have for you guys. Okay, now I go back to current affairs show. Back to Gambia, back to problems in the country, away from Ecowas, away from Niger. Now we go back to Manassas, Gambia. Ndeysaan. Last Saturday, Adama Barrow Almamol invite from KMC at a state house. In Sibiro Mentamitating. Albajala Barrow from la Pejoto. A kind of religious leaders will Katale Soto. But the men Ketaji, Imo Sata Moli, but Sehu Sedili, Mbulolata, Kibaro Lukane. Wala lafta nyingala topic oti. And then, interestingly, the next batch of the imams, the male invited, will be Kombongola Almamoleti. Yeah, that is KMC Almamolela. Ngamoy ba dembo by force, at ya boy jele for Poto Juota. Ba dembo by force, ikadiam da jele for Almamo dol fonga new GB. Wala kumakamol me Almamolo Jahali. Ba dembo by force. Iko Baroko ayni Almamol commandé dalulu menna police Cairo preach. Pour ni be diam la mimbaroto. Bawo banko dingol ka Almamol lamoyle. Ika ko pour Almamolo se kadi diamo Cairo la anin tenko banko kan. Dino la karola. Bari ko memba koma ajahlo warta. Recently, Albaja Almam Fula, the amount of corruption ola, and in Jenko, Mimbarot, and many Almam will think to la back in the jaila. So bring Barola Mansakunda Almamul and India Mulje. Say Lafita Almamul Semsola, but yakele indirectly. So ye commande ko yana da kachala dar wo kachato ngame moy alilla moy ye kibaro men dinna bawon titiji bari me ya fo nya ko nyi mu kibaro Senegal de ye ko baro ko foji almamul ma long ni to lafita itolla topical be men fole la mimbaroto state house de be kari wo safela wala man se ko la be kari wo itol guide la ako kake banko dolu kanni e ko baro nyine fo ndefo birin na sose nyim fonyi nkay ne ko hani iko nyadi ako nyeko ko baro e nyine fo mitin dula. But again, I'm going to make a disclaimer. Nteti for baro e nyine fo fama fo I cannot authoritatively say it. May kibaro dina wala yaf. ko nata baro nyine fo to baro dum hani ngoy ko hani ngay ko barote hani la wo fola okay ngay ko so baro okay okay make information with the yellow message. Thank you okay so iko baro nyine fo ngay ko baro jahal tele say so ya commandi ko religious but abena take politique di amoliti iko almamulu se diamu nyalu crossi pour Cairo sabateni banko kan fo almamul man nyana di amola again corruption wala bang fo almamul man nyana di amla jenko la bang baro la man se kona kamune sila because birinya source ni fon nyin kay go hani nga hani ya jame fon na man aussi faki ana la dictatorial tendency be ya jame na man nang interfere ka fo almamul yal ndol lebe kala script safelali albe men fula la mimbaroto ngay baro let him not even think of that. That's not going to work. Bari ba dembo by force ate men fo mo fonye bari iko adiam te bake jele fo almamul dama ka ñu gibe mala ya munaf ya wala fonye so mala fika tambije mala fika fo ikay munaf bari ko adiam bata jele baka ngol la ba dembo by force baka ngol ni jamburu ngolo ba wate mu dula fo la tioleti. It's crazy. But he got the next batch of imams, venerable imams, will melbina will dekala kombon kol al mamoti. It all for them commandila state house. So ni go for them for the gala manasi bakala la pejo tole. And on tol for na kiba dila lo melka information on dinna. All for them kiba ro dila. Modo de programme of jibe kan nda for la jumalo mari be Gambia molga programme of follow je bakela ako konon fana na broda lamin sedi ala korra kono koloro ya alkalol kumandi ani almamulu so sanyi man sekunda e nyatili dina te ko lamin sedi fana na korra kono kono koloro ya alkalol kumandi ani almamulu. So away from this mbita lamin tole saying health sector data kende abundal Dr. Samatela ministry Gambia musolu jigeni Gambia bimbe nyen tembu mento momo musoti dama mere nyanta baro support la de fona rete dalila do surga baro support momo wululati ye fango korosi nying by the way adamarola almamol kumanisira keta last Saturday la jinsibiti tambila bari ni arjuma lum tambila Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital Gambia la main hospital they nano bantaji in a very tragic circumstance. Musol iko de nano ke la daming ni wuluta de nano damale ka traje ni bama lafte susu na la kata di susundi newly born babies. So de nano wuluta man de nano nyina sex on fo kewlom bu musolom bari ko de nano newly born baby abama ya tulare la ran kan guess what iko nyin duntu malangolu dunto malangulu wala dunta denano nyin kan larango kan denano nyin king. And baby was unattended to. Because near denano mo kumbola, common sense will tell you that ya check ya GB meneba kumodikang. So ikopira bama nata bama denano nyi wulini. Ay dinne mo nyen sika. Ay nyi dunto malam fingol ju duma. Dinne mo nyen could not make it. Because dinne mo nyen banda. Pole nyama. So another newly born Gambian child, baby, lost his or her life because nga meya fo nyenkai ko denano lon fo musolon fo kewolon. Ako nyeko boto mawole confirm. But ngale ko denano lon newly born beni dun to malangole ya king larango kan ala bed. Ninkata Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital. Ni ardumalon tambela precisely. Ni toro wala wulali. That shows the poor conditions of our hospitals. But you look at millions and millions of dollars have been pumped into. L'hôpital form hygienic condition also. Ale tunko marena jala brata to Gambia. I toilet facility so tandi. Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital. But you know, Minister Adama Barrow can men command ka tempu. Ako Dr. Samatibo Minister Kendoleti. But ni minister lu itola didn't want to wulula Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital. They make a private clinic or private hospital. So why would they care about the hospitals? Wala na tol fuarulu, Gambia fuarulu. Dola nyantam famul jena. Wala nanko Gambia mu musoti. Ike mu wululati. Ika barola man sekunda support. Ibe tawunte yalla wala ika nafale sotoji. This is really tragic. Apalafa warata. In this day and age, Dunto Malango esele larango kan I denano king because ni denano Dunto Malango king abe kumbolale. Ni ata proper attendance ika wolu check. Do bitala be denano check la. But in jama let's face it. Mafo no solo be and no si amu noble profession. Ni lo bitano to dolu biji ibuka care. In fact, muneka ke dolu biji ni be on duty ikatra telephone or ikatra mobile or leto. Ibe la WhatsApp, ibe la TikTok, ibe la Snapchat during working hours. Nim patient diamote ikamune fo ite sentela do ko fonte. Imagine basin ko it was reported by Prof Baji. But inte Prof Baji inte for more announcement mo in source new wala information no did not be. Thank you Basin for validating this. It is very sad and nikuya waratale in this day and age. Minister be hearing corruption be far in Gambia. Gambia no leka do ko la yasi o men fo binet wolon to nyati. During working hours, even civil servant momo na la telephone. Any meeting dula. The thing also that carry ne ibe la telephone. Civil service not discipline. So why have a minister responsible for the public service? Anavale. Ofanambala harje wala koreka bala salary koreka. Okay, basin ko womo last year. Okay, thank you. So you don't get us in argument tambilale. So they are different incident all. And again, nga mol moy lebe nyinin karola. Eko montomal Adama Barrow be local government minister appoint la. Well, he will take his time. Because another cabinet reshuffle lekela. But I cabinet reshuffle put on hold. Because berin tol diam talarek akakan tol left funny yandi. Pour mo savo ko ñu ko toñavo. So I cabinet reshuffle put on hold. But in fact, ndemontra diam ka when Barrow is going to appoint the local government minister or not, that's not my cup of tea. The cup of tea be dane. Wolom abasanya na situation oti. Abasanya ye mola na fulu tinya. Abasanya ye njunjaj ke. Abasanya ye mola reserve land or wafi allegedly. And Abasanya is just enjoying right now, sitting at home with his family. And ala mol kamane fo ndolo kan hani saying abawo hani sabu kata police station of moto. Kute bola nyinto. Fo wala nyanda kala banko kam ndax li mo wara xew. Fo ñim featale ba. Ye minister bonni iko ay kule ke menni ngala do ko manta. O kolo mundi hani. Ñene ka kamfa wulindi banko kam. Ano ning naka sudu nonu keta. Ecowas leader sole wuli iko hani ndol man la fi ñinna ndol al ka demokrasi nandi bari nim president ngol be batara yala aning ibe fenko kekan fasaro kumba bu am ndey ak kumba bu amut ndey, then it's okay. Fo abasanya na fisata bamba banjati hani fo abasanya ne keda gena Gambian oti bamba banja wala nanga fo bamba banja dum ay family members ro Gambia le ba because bamba banja la family nyanta fundela le diam. Bamba Banja is 50, allegedly, not allegedly, $50,000 because court near sentence already. It's no longer an allegation. Sentence involving fraud, bribery. $50,000 is you sentenced to 2 years or 3 years court. But the molbe million will labad bankoka ibe siri. Molye molu fa bankoka ibe siri. Jungle albe siri in Gambia. Femmankela. Soul baji be Gambia le femmankala. Jungle alme yanko mola niolu ta ibe Gambia. Corruption of a foreign state house, tap. Corruption of a state house, so they so well, they are untouchable. Oh my God, light just went off. And by the way, let me shed light on something. Just to be fair to Bawninkibaro for the Bantaba, Mojamareka Bantaba Lamoy. And if I'm surprised, like this program, this platform is widely listened to. Right now, on 471 people watching us, but there are a lot of people who watch Bantaba from the window. And not only Bantaba, there are other platforms too, people who watch from the window. Because Kunundiamata Boa City La Kuala, and Unko a family member daughter Iko reportedly as a NPP. Apparently, this matter has been cleared to me. Amari co-amanta NPP. So I just want to make this clarification. Coming I backseat later, but I'm on board UDP. I know Hani saying I can participate le UDP. Ani molben laming UDP diaspora ani malialonko ika joko. So kunanari amarina tak statement on you clarify ni. And nga respect le, na kachatale, and back tentula for reaching out. But mammo to for jang. But ko kumu mundi siri ngoleti ni abla kata ba malaya. So lafta clarification of kela jam, particularly for Sister Jana Bajalo. Sister Jana Bajalo was Sweden because she was really concerned. So this particular individual, Amanta, I meant for me, Amanta MPP. At the UDP leti, ala broader positionality. And then it all finally political position it remains the same. Walan near rumo moi kana u jump rek ya fo nyumo tonyality afoko room afo allegation olom and tenga report wala nyama, but not a clarification also. So just to be fair to this individual, na fa ko ba ko nyim fanan explain the platform otole. But I have to be fair to the individual. Gambia political is too polarized right now. But the diamolu kono kumulu satata ndema mere wolde kala tonyati UDP mo parti lati me alonko UDP manke fitina patrioti alinga mul bula mul ka form ika kumulu form ka mira kumulu fo ka sonda mulu jahase 2021 bring election botala nga paral jele tiaga so fay loy usino dagola korrato UDP ngol ma react UDP ngol discipline so party leader ko mole tenku so UDP mote naka sudu nonu kela mola kavuko karibe nyim party leto me kare kala tenegare what is wrong o manke kuma kenade mol kela miral ko mollef UDP manko patiti andung ne momo yo suma wala party leader ta support la executive ta support la dolmen ka diamu UDP platform to ba condemn la le and UDP la wider membership be ba condemn la alinga careful dollo battling faculty politico katara different sides of the political aisle manyan kala enemies holti alga jajan nga Ibrahim Silla is my brother and he's my brother. Even though Ibrahim Silla criticized na mbuga minister criticized na fate ni CD Keta. And I'm very happy that Doyle la position on this Senegal bridge. Doyle official position on Senegal bridge. But CD Keta has gone under the woods right now. Mobuka CD Keta moy ko denk. And it is very annoying. Agonizingly annoying. We have a finance minister who has violated the Gambian constitution in broad daylight, and he is yet to be reprimanded for it. Why? Sidikere mun sembele soto, abita Gambia dundela Africa 50, amanta to the National Assembly. Fana memem fokam, adama baroman sembe soto, ka Gambia sojoro sama Niger, according to Gambia constitution, without going to the National Assembly. So Sidiketa atelon jumati, abita mul agreement of sama Africa 50. Ka Gambia dundela Africa 50 to, comme Dr. Lamin Mane memfo. Ando hani fayin député wol mom. Ando Gambia député wol. Ebe recherche lela. Yin chow be keka Niger. Fo Gambia soja robita tita. Na ba nyama fo manyana extra emergency meeting ko commandila. Wala nyanda kela. But Gambia, did we have a lame duck National Assembly? Sidi Keda, Noah Sise Safero Gajanne, to the public's petitions committee. Ye no hala letter receive. But Jumala wa chairman odi. Wolon do en kolla député oti. Atondi fa ñina dala le fon. Ate fon ya confirm le kay letter sotole. Bari ko National Assembly la administrative unit. Wala ka petition wol jibe ya jibe fo wo a warantale pour ya sama committee or not. That's where jubante fofu la nek. Because Jumal lebe National Assembly la administrative body unit. Speaker Fabakary Mondiata. Ko ñomen ka furi mo. Deputy Speaker Sidi Nyaka Jom Jai. My majority leader, that arrogant majority leader, yeah, Suwaibu Ture, Abaraka Enza IBCJ. Majority leader, Billy J. Tunkara, that arrogant national majority leader. Honorable Alaji Dabo, founder of Alaji Dabo, is also part of it. So Alaji Dabo is minority in the group. So, Ninyunebe vote. What can happen? So, no hala petition, would it be hard? So far, Memphis Moy. And no high Memphis Wolom, Sidi Keda Luati Nyale. Sidi Keda Gambia constitutional violation, Sidi Keda Nyanda Bailale. But honey, Sidi Keda is untouchable. Gambia nak Nyimbanko Prokade Lago Kolayalale. But we cannot give up and we shouldn't give up. It is sad. Ghana la minister yakele, she paid the price for it. So manana Sidi Keda. Be sirin fe manke. And amalo waratale. Mbe over the weekend be sirin jang. Mona da ko ha sewu sedli ko ako Sidi Keda ko ntening pamudu ntol amala e muneken tolla. Fachen sabale be call back in a minute. Because Sidi Keda ko ntening pamudu amalong e muneken tolla. Nte malong fo Sidi Keda la nyim fo ba malong bra ba fulante tiji. Ba ma fonte nyala. In fact, he was alluding to the fact that ntolu manding ka dinne wolle ka nyum manding ko lo criticize according to a memfonyi. But malong fate la fo fa ma malong. Ikako ndol manding ka dinne wolle be nyim platform olto ndol leka bula manding ko lo noma mbe criticize la. Hani barma mala Sidi Keda be haji la wala ye kawle la. Na bala faram police ta wotile. I don't think he's that crude. Very often, I don't know, you know what? I'm going to take this with a pinch of salt. Ma wax len dara nak. Man se Hussein li. Mama holut yefi tribe. Mama holut region. Holomako. When it comes to the country, suma toge fi I wear my citizenship cap on, the Gambian citizenship. Tajibela ko itile bota kombo laming because no nde buwa criticize la. Ko amun seniority kombo laming, the governor of the central bank. Kanante Ibrahim Silla criticize la. Molu bijele mel camera ko they believe in this region thing. Ba ha Sidi Keda bota jarale. Sidi Keda ka kata jara association yene. Sidi Keda ka kenyene. I don't give a hook. I don't give a huck about that. Let Sidi Keda spend billions in Jara. More power to him. That is good. But when it comes to his performance as a minister, I am going to gauge him just like I gauged Mambour Njai. What unfairness. But we have this problem. Wala nanga nyanjai tentu. Nyanjai fundira jani. Berim banyulun koli nakasudunu luke. Nyanjai le fundira jai banyulun koli criticize. Kamfata kama. But I mean volunteer. Ning ite fongo minister bota jara. Nana tol jara ko le fon na beti nyaro tol le fon nyada diamul. Tol le fon nyada diamul. Ngamira. In tonya biji. Agam dol go dingo na be kulubali yala. Ite alfale nyanta dingo fongo raglen lay tonya fay. Janan bantalan kol barang len dila. Ite me alon go itolo studioti. Ite le nyanta dingo fongo raglen dila ya londi. But ite kon dingo mota mala. But se wande dingo ma. Mo dingo be dingo tidi. Come on, let's be serious. Niaje Africa mandano nyato. Ni fasaro. Because it's just like NPP call they look after one another. NPP minister bin nakasudu no lukela. Se humbalo bin kumol for nonsense holom. Se humbalo la family members will be bad defend. Nim body ya nonsense fasa wole Africa tardendi. And in corruption. And ni aji be ni body ya fasa for being corruption wole. Yala mole ya ko corruption wolo kata korosunya. Body ya fasa mo corruption wole. Today, nga Bakari Badji la kumo vola ngafo. Bakari Badji wala mo phone in quality. But nga Bakari bata Casamance. I'm kidding. But I think he has connection with Casamance anyway. Bakari has some connection with Casamance. Atafala mo also. But he's a citizen anyway. So nga Bakari Badji la kumo vola. So the phone in goal van like go Bakari is our own nga fasa. Jamburu ngolo ko keba sabale wolu fundira jamburu ko Ibrahima Silla mun na molite ala nga fasa banko bitano nyaadi bari mbade nganna faten sabale ko lay ko kelen pelen nano Helsinki suko ko jele na faten sabale la call sika den nga continue analysis la alwi la ko YouTube la banta bala. Thank you for watching. Faten sabale Dr. Faten sabale Dr. Fasen Sabali bismillah. Fasen bijande fo baro men ni almamol be nyani wato de.
Inda ko almamol wole mun kan ko ngamoy lebe wo foka.
Ya lon almami fulale funtita jang malam fo yo audio mo lebe diam kan ni corruption ola. Ngamarate yo moy aman sino aman lono so kay almamol KMC almamol le commande ka fo ko ha ye Cairo ni be diam le mimbaro de ka ni Cairo la Cairo sabatindi
ko stedi ni Gambia o kanya bala fa wartale
budu bari alla bade bo by force de ngam e kaya boy le fo poto jote de ay kay diam jamal le fo jere ba dembo
bito
wo almamol lo mitindula e kadi am dala fo almamol fanka nyonya ko no jibe malay mun kubal le fo jede
andum fa nam mala ko ma baade mbolda ko momoyde
ndelina kiba tala di am da ko nyoko ko ba dembo di am tale fo almamol fanka nyoni kan kay mun e fo dum bare man je sene andina bare be je li jantelal de malay mun e fo de
amala mun e fo kondu akaban ko di ngol le mas ban kantu baro ate hanyila wo mas
abe barole fasa kanko
Maria se ko sedli ntaw ka fal malu Gambia fo ya mira ntol fama ka mira ko nin saya ke ta do fente ko ma ko te Gambia buke molbe Gambia buke mira lakira
tonya
woli ya mire be nyimmi bela ten ko misa bebe dan na duniya janne kantu bi de mboba sports fanan na ke baya be nyaminna a jahalo wartal dani ku ya war nte do bi yen ka fala fo dimba ya farante nyiri buluba
dole be je wala dimal ka diamu yenne ibe ko wol danko Faten
yes kantu momin na alifaya beteng ngani rasila wode te nyanta silal de ye ala mutade waranta ni be dula to fadan taraje ye do ila do ko min minti je o ke je ye ko fandi ye la hajo to bato bar wato kuma fo mo mam to fo molis ite fo moli ni ku ya taso to je waranta moli kuma so be min fonde ndo jahal ta Gambia la ko la de se ko sedi mi mamoy e ko rambo fanan be faji la ko UDP ati da handi diya mesengo la ata malla fi diya mesengo lan ko e barni rambo ko diya mesengo amirate jumale diya mesengo no mi rambo si
bari ka ko farse ni ka temu ikaka ate mala ye mun tamlu ko ate ma yakar ni mon se ko do ko late
ako UDP fatatela ka ma UDP amanyi diya mesengo ya soto o ko la UDP la te samani fanan ka fay ba te sambala kiti wala o ma mulu ngate nyako to fente ko go mu to nyaade tide o te mulu na nyako to bayri ngate yalo ne ko man sakundala de siri mi yalo ko to nyabu kata ma o man sakunda ko
to nyabu
kata ma ji so kule na tara nun tiliwoni to nyaabe sabati ringambia muna ise mo samani te afako amante de ise mo sambalu anya tiliwola andu rambo ya lonna ko atela tombo diro o man tani silo kan anda ta damante imaje bi abe daminto ako mala ta ta banku jumintole ika sani foyni diamond singo ke daminto ate tata fo to atani woli e joje mala tata banku jumato sa itol be do ko la ta ba UDP la nyindi ya mo nyaalo itol be do ko la pour atedi molle be guro bunna nyoda be seno bunda yiru wandila nyame ko silandu faabe min agriculture do ko wala ba
ikaka te mo jack of all trade leti ate hani jante janno ate be balula ate o kay
ay wala ko nala o moy la ko hani ko hanna te man tra nyindo ko fola ate be balula barni e mira fa rambo fa kala balu mi fa ka te be balula rambo man balu nya sen wote rambo bul because mo be rambo jele janni ya jamme bina mo be rambo be raba kambada la bom salemati aga raba kambada la bi ya jamme na ta ya jamme le nyintika ay haya ke ko be to du fanan atay halo ne biya na ya jamme ya take kuti atay halo ne biya tin na ya jamme ya take kuti
balingo fate man ala friend na audio mo action man men ko ako banko be kolayari hani 6 kilo yalo action man na mo njela ko dara biti ko to bilen 6 kilo bidikiti yo 6 kilo da fa ya kay ko ila 6 kilo ta ngana ko do ta
ko sedi limaje bi ko jana abu ko dula to ngamira dolle la fo bitikiti la fo mina wala 6 wuto la espaya
ha go moyle
yo dato suse espari wala jurumu wote ko bayri nyinda fengol milbi je bayni sulwol bi je la nin fenkol wol faranse wo domo ko mol woli e nyunne ko doli mo tolle londi ini dol ni eri la dimbaya la nimni bulo ni muy bente na jurumu mo to kon ina tak
wo sise wuto expiring wol mol yesika
expiring wol mol le fata je mol yesika ko police ol fama report o kala ko la komisa mol tata jele ka ko la ko dole motole londi ka rime moto kono
bari wo koyta ko sise
tata fay se ko seri li nyimba ko tinyata le
ha fatsen
ko le be Gambia mi la akela dolu ni wol tara siri do sise wuto furaila iba fere tata min fay nyamo kono wonte nyinti and wol tata o fayle de ka expire tale ite amira se ko sedi di Gambia wol buka te expiring fay yalo wol to son ta temin na ka expire fay tata fay woto li tale wot
ha to nyalo lar false ni fenge fanan na diamo moyle se ko mbalo ako baro nyanta ni so darol kila le Nigeria la diamo moyle
yalo se ko mbalo din tawol kono dimbe o ari pankoro sele ba kesilat aseke se ko mbalo ba di so ton fawti je andu se ko mbalo kamin fako birin Gambia bede wo kono Ecowas le nata bondi Ecowas nata Gambia bondi bar woni nyin silo man kiliya kude ta man ke Gambia de coup d'etat manke Gambia yasa jamme coup d'etat ke wato minna fo banku ko tenne nata sembo ta banka nyapiya jamme kanka wulindi ba
hani
ko siya ko biri ya jamme bankota Gambia ni wal fam fintale ya celebrate ko bi Niger bes kanyim celebrate nyamina
to no
Gambia di wal fana biri ya jamme bankota e fana fintale la kontano itandi ko man sakunda min bijang sanji tan sababi jang mo kili wal lebe di ma kono ko mo mi momo lafta min fola ya befo woni ay pen ko support ko falindiro nyanta kelale yo and wo falindiro min nyanta kela jawra ko madam maden wo palaso sendi biring and wo na pangole ya fo ako nte lola nte banko nyinila doli e ko fadi banko bole kay woto ndoli be falale bari ni nyala Gambia jawran tango wote kela ya dundi fo coup d'etat taraje bar birin coup d'etat ka ya jamme coup d'etat ka fo banku ko te wolle nata ka ya jamme wulindi ba
hani
banku na andu wato nin jawra tan ya kawodi wons isenano le dut banku Afrika banku ko te wol senano le la nyoka ya jamme wulindi bar birin aje ko Gambia no ya support le banku me da bulaje ya jamme coup d'etat ka la tataje andu Ecowas la nyina do Gambia di wolle carte faya jamme fanko baro ko Gambia has decided Gambian ya mutale Gambian has spoken so sai ni ya mutaye la kawolondi akai ko yentele jenu barbi koy malla finne la fitetella ndema ke kilimo ngado ko ke so sai ni ko na ta fali ya jamme falinta ko amanta la jila because carte fayo manta nyama yesini ke tinta ka tande ko Gambia le be banna barbalot kalindila o ya tara dum barke nyanta kalindila fo kalindir lol be tenkeda ma si bole li tawul wala atina Ecowas na ta je fo ni ndo kiliyatal Niger sojaro le coup d'etat ke Niger ni wali man kumbo wali man temfo wali be on celebrate tan ko la fitale nyiki malla fi nyimbe maralo la je ngamira Ecowas nyanta alifalle wulindila ye diamu nyila nyim president kanto tanga wal fam ko nyim famo malla fi Niger nyim president wal kanto bibi la we mutarin sojaro le
wallahi
wala mutarin sojaro le ni wala tan chandi somanda o seke fure ina ne wala kanto bibi la wala wulinde kananya finyil kanke kinya kite kamminna ko wala folo wala be o clear ala
iba de folo clear ala de
ibe o fanda de and wo all fanda abe kala fami fawti mo ta banko la mo ta je billahi nan la fredan ta mo wana ko ala le man tabe ngai
abasi ala wote la fam
ibe ko dabo fonyin na yalla nyim president wo famo fonyin dam male sen ko sedili akanta ja halla fonyin famo dam male wuruta o banko kamba fonyin dam male moti min so banko marano
France wala yalla faten France wala be nyin ko be koma France wala be ignore kande yalla itol bu kaw
sen ko sedili Afrika no ta bala pa
wala na Italy la for the prime minister wodi amta ko France wala ye da bondi Afrika la ko ngala dia mo jala Italy la nyaton ko
Afrika no ta bata wartalde Afrika ale ne mo min din tonula nani kilimti je ngam fawana pano minna nasara le ke na fal
bari farsen ndena mana mo fana nyemen keroso banda ko Macky Sall ya fa Macky Sall mo nyim mo jawole ha
Macky Sall bari se ko se di ka Macky Sall jele Macky Sall mo fa nyaabu ka Macky Sall mo ko baleti
ani ayaja faranka da glace sur les dos
Macky Sall muku la Macky Sall kana la diya mo fan ka moy do ko len no Macky Sall fa namu mo jaw baleti billahi alkiyama be dulale de wala ni Afrika president wonu anta hakiyale ka fa nyoyena alinga moluki nimban ko min mamboki so mani la mo ifanan dunta ko do molutina min mamboki so may kana sa dunwa ko le bar mi ente jahal fa mo la banko kan so jaro le kude take banko di woli man tara kubola je fem man tara kering atol man taka negotiation o ke kaje ko alinga diabu nyibi ye nyumbula sojarolu atol mu sojarol le ke sai
yale nyanda be ise même fa okay no fa ko farsen isa fono nyin nyol okay al kachali election okay within 1 year or 2 years al election organized
itandikin la ko sai nga sojaro marano malla fola banko kambar nyindo fanan o fanan na man saya o be dan na bayri banko di wol famo malla fi bar sai ngal taraje banko di wala le buri kan e patiol wilbe banko kan e molulondi ye la campagne ke election weke
ba fa na friend jay mani atebe Ecowas support kanne atiko Ecowas nyanta talale
ko Ecowas nyanta talaje
jay mani mata falato
yo wal fanan ko ina ko alnana ye taje tarre andu yalo banko la fanan pintita mil fanan ko ko nali e nyili malien tollema ya kada nyawanya banko kilim fula sabalata wal fanan kan
asiada banko saba ko ngel
andu nin kirimba so fanan keta karam alaman tankala de xibar nin do modo e kelo wulindi waka kulla bayle
no ba yalla me ende man Nigeria la Senate fele say wol man approval di Nigeria president de Nigeria man ta botun kelete kala because bebe jikire Nigeria la so to mando nyin ko be ba Senate Nigeria la Senate men fo gol tentu ndolla ñun député bu ngodon te mala wol be même fola ba baro fana ñanta approval o cycle ba yalla ndolla ñun député bu fa sen wol fana ne
no andi kana je fay to fa ñanta millonna andu seku serili adi am UDP ko li wala de next election o ñin tam limit député li be le ndaman ci baro ronti de ham UDP tolle be o sampulo londi la billahi na député o député yetu yeso keje malo tout tamo keje ni yano e famo da handi ko e kana lo
o fana wo be dara because na mayor nin chairman or for example o set talib kati anyila la last time ti lande bi sane ko nyina la last time ti ani rohilo wol be afole
manyum sakun yindi pite yamanche ko abe mola silale to amantara mola ada ka amantara mola silaka abe gambia di wobe la siloto mobe sekeno dipite etile mobe sekeno personate mobe sekeno ko be etile oto dipite kidu mata tara yankal lan tol kun to pasanji tan sanyi malo sanyi tanni lulu sanyi tamu jelo tamu limita abe dunna dipite bu mo fanko not UDP la dipite next el dipite carte fayo nasi ta momo ni tarete second tam yetam first second be ke jele tam fulo ke jele hanni mariye fama da handide ya fa UDP ko yente lola ala di modo la batunga do fanan fu UDP de modo lon
tonya
UDP ko modo dan fu tam limiti ma ke fo ibite kili wala tara sakal linjel lalto ni la ma ke la campaign wala kanana ye time ibe be wula don fanan
tonya fashion ngela o support wholeheartedly with opposition nga support le fashion NPP support la do fashion ni ñu ci se o me ka kuma foten dole safero ke platform ra ko ñunu yare ni aje be ñu fufu ke ko kata ñi ci se wol 5 wa fele
andi ngay ko sabale fambiri wo video nka andu sabale ñi min jete nka ko jamaa hingu momo jamaa ba do mala de bari min bita wafula
wol be ci yala
ba ne kandile la firsa kono fay fa bitun ruusi ka o firsi wo bondi kata
e kara o freezing ba hay ba wala kala
woni o firsi wo bondi fo kula e fa ina ta si mal se to ka wafu je e 3D mol ba fala ka la tikino dal ya ta nin min dol ko chicken wuto tallu ate ko nali nimi 35 so tena o tati
Fadsen NPP supporter the program la mega ako UDP ako tolu whatever Barrow is we are against ako now we are even supporting coup plotters in Niger
MPP support lati adala kadiyamu bara sondo mo ya lonna ko Gambia man tarataka
Ndolu mantra coup plural fango support kan.
Malla fi UDP la bar tonya de na mo fananta keno. I support la ni ketan Niger kon wol bi jele taje wol bi jele be batukanje. Yetaje Ecowas ni lafta tilimodin tonya e sabati lafta nyin kude tayban Afrika kono tabu limiti o londi yendi yamu president wali Ecowas ndi yamu tamaki e nyamina yendi yamu baro e wonyama andu ye nyimi kude ta fay nyi mantambi tam fulola ba
no ate amamme election o kada jere ito ngame election 2 years ago la election ito la election ma mede
yo balance keno ay first time kala second time kala
hani ngame la nyina la first time today ngame nyina la first time malum fa nyina la second time de fa la first time bara mamme bre ito ngame sanji fula no mengeda I itola uranium ati ala bankola ko be di France le bolo France le kate dictate
ajibe hanin man singolo ni ser nyawnya man futaje bar Niger dula do li bije ni wol jeni internet to imbe ja halal e abe kele fele ko fanyi musanji wuli kilin ko wala tiba ante no bije ni nga fengo do lije nka pa sabale bar ni wo ngami raji buku ko akonye ko je ni nga bungo fango je bungo dolu e ko hadama di wol be linsrim ni ko na Niger kono Niger dula do li bije no wol man tara Niger fango ko
no be batare ne fatsena baraka baga ila opinion is very important but kuma ko jame mbalafa si c'est me algo is expired Gambian will be wafike ba domola nyine ka kura ngo sabari ni banko kan
sababe momo buli babe fandi la tep lolu ya ka kula kona o jari moy kata wa ni si se keddo ko tallu itol ko yal nanan tan saba to molbe ram ne puntole bi kari habi si se wutu si falbi yandum tan saba
yeah
ram na jeno o ya tara wo inaka o jurumu balito la kono wol ka
ndeysaan bala fa wada farsen abaraka farsen sabare abaraka olona comrade farsen sabale yalla yamo betera bake farsen men fo wolon toñade ñim ko bala fa wata si se wo me yalon ko expired si se wolu ye fay balito kono Gambian o ñu fufu la wayata ni ko konkole be Gambia alama alay kayro kenni alama alay bonni ñim man sekunda pour mo bulo dodo jamono fenna sa fetan la feta je Claire la demanding tela miroto ako for him I think for me I think France is just being used as a scapegoat. The agreement against the military coups was signed by Ecowas states, not France. Military intervention, although lawful, may not be the best option for the region, but Ecowas is right to call for reinstatement Niger's president. Okay. Yes, do the you're right. Ecowas will sign. I don't know whether you are signed this year about, but I think this idea of Ecowas saying no to coups started a while back. But my question is, why didn't they enforce it in Mali? Mali started it May 2021. September, I think Guinea did it. But why didn't they enforce it? That's my question. You see, when you cherry pick, because military intervention, military coup is a military coup, and all these countries are member states of ECOWAS. Why didn't they intervene? They had peace missions to Mali. They had meetings. Even Burkina, when the coup happened in Burkina, ECOWAS had a meeting. So, Dudu, my question is, why didn't they come up with this enforcement? Or maybe is it that Buhari wasn't forthcoming using military option? Tinubu, who just came in, he wants to show to the world that he's an upright man, a good Democrat. Yalon, you cannot take France out of this because, Dudu, you know Western influence. Look, they didn't intervene in Rwanda. There was genocide in Rwanda during President Clinton's time. Even that the West regretted that they did not do anything about it because they had no strategic interest in Rwanda. You see, if you study international relations, America, like I studied international relationship in Taiwan. I had an American lecturer from University of one of the small states in the US, Wyoming University. About it's a small, I think, it's a place, small place in the US. I don't remember US. Wyoming is a small place. But he was a visiting lecturer at Taipei University. So international students will take course like international relations. And what he said is true. America, the strategic interest, that's what they pursue. It doesn't matter. Morality sometimes becomes secondary to a strategic interest. And this is why they quickly intervened in Libya. There's oil. Okay. We know that. Oil BJL. All right. But Rwanda, oil sort of. So come on, let's understand. France and the West are behind. America has military presence, and maybe they have this terrorist formula they want to control. Yet Dalila sort of nothing that they were making this, and France has its hands all over this. In fact, they are pushing. If you look at the France media, they even wrote that this is a test to Nigeria, the president, whether he's going to do it. So they are supporting. So that's the part I agree with you. Military coups are not good. But to say that France doesn't have its arms on this, that's the part I don't agree. I don't know whether Wandifa you want to contribute to this topic, because now you're joined her. Two sanctions. Okay, why can't they enforce it in sanctions using sanctions? They came up with sanctions for Niger, but now they want to go extra mile to use military intervention. So do it that one. 1 + 1 is 2. France has strategic interest in this. Yeah.
Of course, never contribute. But nga video dole so comme albe nyimbe anko chicken expiring ko la fenga gam bi fana ye modole muda ada fana comme abuko ya long bitan la mbugala keto je bari just bu kumu wa fo sera je wagala so dole fana muda be subo wa fi kam abe sorry ay be an waltara faring be an ji faring no akala fa
min dolo woni rigama. Yeah.
I think this must have been abuko, So wow. But amare apparently amantra so at least many are also so let's go video play. Then I will come to the Niger issue. I want to because I think there is also a lot of misinformation about this whole film coding. So, but for the meantime, we stay in Gambia for if you don't mind video play.
Yeah, go ahead.
Boy, Saji Gifaru dita wafila de. Hey, Saji Gifaru no nyindi. Sai kaka mundole, Saji mun Gifara. Ibe entabi no nyaali Saji Gifaru. Boni batu waro amanga to nyaati ko de wonda so woni Sadio sunyana ya fe ko kala fen batu nin Sadio fombo sungankan awu sungankan si siol jiwe Sadio wala nyami nyum fara juna la fon fara juna le kara nyine wafi ka mol domore ni Sadio Gifaruna. They are fond of doing this. Itodu sol nyaadi sol nyaadi Nko sol nyaadi pak minto njube hey
wow. Wanifa baraka, this is nyimbala fa waratale fenji faringo ko motaka wafi ba wanifa ndola mol fanan kreso bandalde kola yamam nyana mo bulala nyinna because wala nan teka molla misil ma yafon question because ite fome jifata ibita o nyam fila molla ka molu fa because nying ila fla molle fa fen jifari wona maria do food poisoning as a film a konosa a film fen se kanola amarila itela kodi nyini mo haddo mo kan so wani fa yenyi mutale ba ya aras lebam
Ponar nonko citizen arrest lene because as far as my understanding when citizen will confront among the police so maybe near identify they can look for him because near
because this is criminal Wandifa is criminal
wolungo be audio dole play kanung ablay ñu la dulato jana to ñaki so banda ba do ba fo kanje amanga to ñandu ko moda ko dol bi je kat ni ko do sote kat tu ñing wul subo ni fal subo lella bila abe siarene sate ko no mol man sila ala hani fen ani do mani ani mol kamera ñu rumol disa
ama gambia for ma safe to sign for mo kata mo nyanta subo fongo sanda dame wani fa nyanta lon male de
exactly inyanda lon because no they do more very well fali subo ni
why not for one nigga moli hani be den na tugere ka bari yalon kurango fono because ni kada fonko be yango sam e ka fa e ka subo ke la fri jogon na me wole safety one fa
because yeah, but still now Lua can do something sadly because ni na abuko but waro nya dum la bol ka tara jele ka subo wa ka me yalon kan official price o man kili
yeah
understand ini mono kay ka tara je mbuso ka tara bol subo ka tara kono wol ko wa fi mo jamale ma so wo subolu you can suspect ko akany subu sibal de ben jivari ngolamu ya understand o yeta subu sifa do natina me yalon ko malef ka fo mo bari la moy dal ka domol dol bi ci because never was get no dal I never know so it is disgusting ngamere adun police station be bala jele so the government should do more ñu suspected wul sobo domo aning ben jifarin domo asia bata banko kat
whenever this is scary and for among health inspectors also because I remember what health inspector around the can you subol for inspect the GB but this government yalo wala na health ministry imanto do ko wala
le ka ko di wala ni wala na mo le ka ko di le tambi
aw fana bi jelde ni la posol fan direct do wolde di amla
ya king FM la news do bi nga play jang jara so ma jara ma fon I think he's from Jara Madina na sade bala ye mano me mutaje wo ka plastiko le wafi so kay ko be alman na nyanda ka almano lo jo tenana na 7,000 murabol amang almano jo ya understand so birin ko nyi wonata wakila newspaper call ko nyi finda news inata munege imam baland allegation le ko they return his 7,000 and now they are taking him to court and legally have a final manjula is going to be around 20,000 or something so corruption is like rampant nobody cares it's just happening
whenever I'm in more Gambia, the Tela Terabet Waro, Hela Bayam of Sang, Ya Fire Slaughter, Yesubo Diamabo, Burung Yalangam and Koran problem with Hani Subo Funky for Jogo, Koran I was Koran. But this is very scary. This is very, very scary. So, whenever let me have you give your opinion on equal after the Amla on Niger. So we go ahead. But I think I'm going to use Niger intervention. I don't think it will happen personally.
Sorry, me go.
You said you want to give your opinion on this Niger issue.
Yeah, Niger la kuaning. Thank you very much because y'all say baring ngalong mo jamala ka support. So on a platform of the different perspective nari molia understand in reality muna be kere. Opinion, my personal opinion, my support. Because muna kera. Thomas Sankara. Kera mansa le fa boda je bira ba bola jani muna boda. Bola su kilina babu. Friji kilina babu. Ko kilina babu. Anin jita. Ya fahamle. Thomas Sankara is a very unique human being. Ala ka won nati la Africa kare sanji kilin sanji fulo kono anyon nane anyon lulu. Ni militaire problème me bije force number 1 Gambia no ni West Africa no nyanda me understand woni diko ntol men yalon ko bota Gambia and other English speaking countries ni français men ka France kanfo ni la problème o fatal to nyamo kilinati français ñu e kanku men ñokan e kala na fulo e ka mare e ke ba bal inyabe malaka e kala na fulo e ka mara sa o bola nyaadi fo nyanda kelo kala bang hani on jare kelo la Senegal be mu nekke kan Macky Sall mu puppet la di français li abe France la ambassadeur la ma di France amanga président
yeah
parce France la interest la ba Senegal le mu ne tandala inata mu ne ji ya jila ko iba replace la ada fo nya bala replacement la Sonko anu Sonko is anti western yalon hani ñu covid measures strict measures men la di against on covid Sonko complain dalal he so ways an anti western rhetoric wala babul. But still now, Senegal ya support le why? Because ya jela ko Senegal economy and in French speaking country, France ke mu de ke be kankum be nyoke ke micromanage. They are sick and tired of it. Apa ñine en la. France ñande ye da bondi Africa la ko. Baro man ka mbake la coup dal. So we all agree on that. France ñanda fatala Africa no la ko. But misinformation jamala bita kande when it comes to yulu. Number 1 Russia da be information on ñu kuma bal même bebe tikan WhatsApp bol ni for moldo Russia da be jele ñing ken mo ndol fo la sira jan sedlin ko Africa summit ning Africanol findita na nyaadon kol iba fa la European summit Asia summit Japan summit China summit, Russia summit, Africa America summit, Africa Europe summit iko al nga danga kanyandal ni last one o men kana Russia nyin ken ni ko amanta je yenyi membondi de ya understand so amonta odo ando ala general lot ala soldier of franata no Mali ay Mali la kudeta tendo ya jay bira bota je anata yo fana bondi so what do you put near 1 and 2 adi bajela ko Russia could have a hand in this but harun ko itulma plan but ya endorse le publicly mo be al noko
Russia they are behind it, they are supporting it, you know.
Exactly. So the solution on membije Africa no number 1 ndolbe killing responsibility so ka carte fay moy melan ka conscious tale nga carte so right so ka carte fay moy melan ko amantra amanke ko men ko iba western allies so le ba micromanage la boy nga tonya fa Gambia fa ndol mo France Senegal ni French speaking country le problem mo men so Gambia ma so because when get it ndol at least angalel yem bulale at least yem bulale but they are not directly interfering. So this French-speaking French-speaking countries, this is time for them to revolt. Bro, revolution of Mekelemendi, you don't call replace. Go, Mali la president, you mo criminal olti. Al nga tonya fo nyoy. Nyini Ecowas be nyola mena ka akamembe fa be fania. Ima fa eko, ima nyana ka president di ko ye banko ta fine. Lafta ye timeline odi mo la said limbe we all advocate for democracy. He is not amandra clear roadmap dikang. He is not willing to comply with Ecowas to give them a clear roadmap as to when he is going to leave power. This is the problem. Alkana misinformation was spread. Yeah, understand. So Ecowas ma fate ko mbe jindila, e ma threaten with force la, iko civilian rule. Yeah, understand. Ya wala bondi sa need not as a military person. Lafta ye timeline o dimo la. Amandra baron abakala fi jefo. Abe wala be kalay la, aba fanke la ken warrior ba katangoti. Fine. Mali la security situation o jibe. Adu Mali can never take care of that. Hani ya 2 years and will because number 1, Mali wara batale. Ya understand? Mali banko wara bata adu Mali fuare yara. Security is expensive. Ita kela no, ita take care no. So the only thing Mexican wala nyini ko be ni revolution o men kekan. Ya make so ko ile nyaton ko be kela ja kana ke France la pupet ye fansoro. So called Ecowas. Wala tina mol be boy kan mol ni Ecowas para be nyole. Ito le nyin diamo fo be kolen. Because for the economic community of West African states so it time in West Africa Africa economically we have integrated. We have not integrated. So this is a very, very big problem. And shame on Ecowas. Shame on them. This is a very, very expensive.
Okay, one if I don't tell a problem is I agree with you on most of what you said. Balance, you're approaching this in a very objective way, looking at both sides of the aisle. And Nimobe analysis that should be the approach. But yes, the military leader of Mali, Assimi Koita, among any clear-cut timeline, he's gonna hand over. He wants to stay on. He's playing hanky-panky with the world and Ecowas. He wants to entrench himself. But no problem is, you see, you see, when you allow presidents, bring a Mali, then Ecowas should have just stood as a block and say, you know what, we would set an example. But Yamaneke Sanzono like Mali, afterwards nothing happened. And these guys already, then he started consolidating himself. And he's working with Russia. What they are doing is they are spreading their alliance. What happened is the coup d'etat in Guinea. And Dumbe ala first visit Adada Mindola Mali. Adada Azimi Koitalea. And the same thing with this guy in Burkina. So this guy in Mali, he's building an alliance with these military leaders because near coup d'etat Beka Datelea. So now he's seen as Atelom, he's pulling the strings there. So I think the biggest mistake Ecowas in Menke, while bringing Kada in an example of Setla Mali. But probably we will not have got the Niger scenario. But yeah. You know,
analysis at least 2 or 3 times. French-speaking country niya jibe sante Ecowas ya dominate. Ya understand? Han Senegal la ñim taro be Gambia. Senegal lafta ñi agenda Gambia la Ecowas la na Gambia. Senegal lafta la ñama kita on precisely because mo nekeda French-speaking country le na fenko tala. Nena nga fo in one of my medical la moy dem some people will remember. Ko Nigeria and Ghana be distract ne bar ni focus ta. Ecowas bidaka ñama man rata ku kan.
Ecowas failed today. Ecowas failed.
And wala na Tinubu, ndabuka foreign leader, ndabuka lafta low platform oka jay because ndaman real domestic. But I meant for ko Nigeria is back. I support it. Leadership member no Ecowas amambeta ni French speaking country li ben samba kanu nyama amambeta ya. Adum Ghana fana be busy wol fana ni e mantra participate ke nyanda kala Sierra Leone ko ndem kala wol be min tole as far as ECOWAS is concerned. Yeah, understand. So in French speaking and they are controlled by France.
Yeah.
So but misinformation or still sadly back to that America is not stealing from Niger. Niger mu banku baleti for a strategy. Yeah, understand. So Niger, America not a military base worth $1 million. Niger, American case support, budgetary support, they came out every year. Economically, they are giving them $2 billion. Niger, never money in because crowns of no Nigeria can supply crown, go be your crown, your kun. And you don't get uranium bond. And France is taking up to 9% of their uranium. Nigeria dolba over exaggerate keba for France is taking 9%. It can mean sangibul. Your company lawyer.
Yeah, but Mustafa Conte, I don't understand why you disagree with us, because you said all these problems are facing is West Africa, is ECOWAS, but that's what Wandifa has lamented, and I have lamented ECOWAS. We are not exonerating ECOWAS, so my point of disagreement.
In different way. ECOWAS la failure. Where is also France c'est le problème au bien qu'on France le ñim fa manke West Bay de
but that's what I said.
France
is a problem here. France is a problem for us, Wandifa.
Exactly. So
France is meddling into our affairs and causing all this mayhem.
Economically ben drain kan.
Yeah.
Belgium ansa be Congo milkan and yalon ni renewable energy coal men na the cobalt in Democratic Republic of Congo. And you have uranium in Niger. Say, in Africa, sit and makan we go tabulo or ninko men bekela dunia wala bekela. But France you manage nyame and they manage them like a block. It all more echo, it all lafa, echo currency, it all na befat.
Yeah, it all lafa because it all they are back in the CFA. You know.
Exactly. They are back in the CFA. So you know problem or the revolution on saidly. Wobekela revolution on bekela nyame ngole Senegal be menke is the right thing. Ikomaki sala nete sila jang adumakia ay Usman Sonko hana ya kasara la na munege mola be sila no mel nga be righteous passing la de français be men na iba bulala ibo Senegal bulala mam banku do bari be Senegal bulala because banku dingol le findida so Africa kelo bo le nyama kana expect ko ni military criminal jama la be ñu so jarol kono
no Wandifa, let me make my point clear. Personally, I don't trust the army. Military leaders all trust, and it's not the solution. If anybody thinks that military coup on Africa is solution, you are living in a dreamland. Look, even this President Mayalongo, they are praising him in this leader. So he's not the president, the military leader of Burkina Faso. He's speaking like about compare him with Thomas Sankara. It's too early to compare this guy. He's not been in power for long. He's young. He's just 34, turning to 35 now. But at the finance Yaya Jammeh came in, he was very young. He said all these fanciful ideas and all that. So, and you don't trust these people. But where are we? Well, because Jantemala, the political leaders have failed us. Look at what is happening in Gambia. Look at Gambia's scenario.
Yeah, but sadly, Gambia no luloda. ECOWAS la position on that tab. Adunga Tinubu e memvo, alunga Tinubu support. Ya je mbe koronto ne need left instant gratification ola. Nyinko na ta sotola. Ninga muta dame ngola ko ngati Tinubu na la agenda support. Baroto lola tatamola. Ibaje la ko say another incompetent leader bondi Gambia kono. Na another incompetent leader body Senegal kono. That's how it goes.
But Wandifa, the problem is ECOWAS hasn't made any public proclamation towards Togo, Gambia, and Guinea-Bissau. All these things are hearsays because today, Barrow Notala are in front of ECOWAS leaders Kabelola 2026. What would example ECOWAS leaders come out? You know what? Clearly, Kafuko, we encourage Gambia, a president, not to go for the third term. That is going to reduce the chance. Well, you know, okay, but it's better they start saying it now. Because right now, Gambia is heading towards fit, we have this third-term group. People might go into the streets, like what is happening in Senegal. Lives were lost there. And one, if are judging by ECOWAS record, they may not say anything. What did they say to Macky Sall? Macky Sall made nonsense over ECOWAS cannot even really make a statement on Senegal. Even right now, ECOWAS, they are not making any statement on Senegal.
Thank you, Sedley. Let me mention this also. Walatina, sorry for interrupting you, but in Senegal and in France la problème is very complicated.
Yeah.
France la loi même fanan you can know their legal system is horrible. Amambetia. Usman Sonko recently ya muta mudela America ko mola natala wala fe muta bu krik baraw ya samba at kenola Gambia, you know why? Because ni amari muta after 72 hours amanke asinti amanke repti amanke modadi iba mari bulalale.
Yeah.
But Senegal jibe yenye muta no under the law and you know French lawyer allow it. Ya understand your French legal system o yolta ya import ya be ya institutional bege France la loi fo ngam betia. Amam freedom of ngam protect kanya de ka kenya men loi ka evolve. And when it comes to the law, France history can do so. Italian nation sort of Napoleon time in the history of law, it told be every aspect of human life, ibabe legislate lal. Kalwa mesem all the time, makeno. But ta angal career gibe, will not will let you know melan, will you go. Lua ite fengo be kelano. Ite fengo be safeno la komen ko lua American Constitution of Bukonde.
Yeah.
Program
we don't have in the UK. We don't have a written constitution. No.
Go and look at the Constitution of Senegal. Bukubakata. Ya famle loi be sapere yekalo be so ñine kanyum problem Jamal Benari, so we need reform ñanta kelal but France la loi ani la legal system is very oppressive in nature ofana dabe ñim problem o konal ya understand so Russia dabe ñim misinformation o konal
but let me just give this dimension. Sorry to interject, but yes, I understand that. I understand the intricacy of that, but for a mere political statement urging Macky Sall to exercise restraint. Ecowas could have made a statement like that. Because right now, he's using oppression. In fact, Khalifa Sallah came out and make a statement about, I knew dissolve them in past F. Ecowas ka sile, it will book a sonko fata, because right now, they need to put their house in order. They have seen Macky Sall, he's on his way out. Macky Sall is going in 2024. If they cannot make a statement on, and I don't think they will even make a statement on Gambia, because they look after one another. The only time they will come on Gambia, they will fit not the Gambia, tension not the Gambia. But right now, this is the best time. Barrow Mafoko 2026 Jamfatala. Barrow spoke in where is it? In Nyamina, not Nyaminante, Nyani, and said explicitly, Mbelola 2026. Tinubu ya moile. All African leaders heard him say that when they know clearly that ECOWAS is trying to put this third-term agenda, they could have, there was a side meeting in Bissau, reportedly, and I don't know how true this is, reportedly he told Barrow not to go for the third term. But what I'm saying is for the people, the population, and the world, let ECOWAS take a firm stance on this 3-year mandate, and need leader, because right now, Togo is refusing. One meeting, Senegal refused to sign this 3-year thing. This term limit thing. All right, they refuse to sign it. And ECOWAS man thinking one country is refusing. So in Africa, and this is what is leading to the rise and this escalation of coups in the sub-region. Because the ECOWAS leaders cannot enforce discipline within themselves. What is that going to lead to? Nigeria is a powerhouse in ECOWAS. If Nigeria is ready, and in Ghana, like you said, they work together, and you discipline enforce, because Gambia cannot say no to Nigeria. Ning Nigeria pareta, ning Ghana pareta. In fact, right now, economic troop all Gambia. We'll just withdraw our troops. But Gambia is relying on ECOWAS for security. So the problem is, I agree with you to most of what you said, but I think there's a lot of hypocrisy within these ECOWAS leaders. They are not enforcing anything. And the saddest thing is when they have seen all these things happening in Senegal, no single statement from ECOWAS. Nothing. Not even a political statement.
But number one, there was a very diplomatic Kenyame. And maybe number one, bring Akai Patriot dissolve. The proclamation Safero very recently. 2 days ago. Safero is about 48 hours ago. In paper. Kasafi. And they are going to challenge it. Because Wolfnata challenge no, Niata no Kaito Mamfuta. So the official comment Kaito Bondika D will get a sign. That's one. Number two, California did sign them. Okay, ECOWAS put aside a little bit. Nina Rajibe at the African Union level, Melanco Wolfana Tarajila as a backup and a major support. Wolfnalbe demanding. Because Comoros, wala na banko ningol so daji bugal Comoros la president say wala African Union chairman o betole ya fam can you imagine I don't ko sign in South Africa la beje
oh yeah boost Maki was the society of Comoros right
African Union bola African di laja
yeah Maki was one time chairman of African Union malum fa bota jele sign bo
Comoros yeah di Comoros now from what I understand understand but nonetheless ndek nga still now is not late because now you sign thing ateka nyinge 42 hours ago about 2-3 days ago 4 days ago but within that time there was a lot happening with Ecowas also they are engaged in a lot of things and behind the scenes they will be talking to him understand Amigol I will not expect those people to condemn him but as an institution with the emergence of Tinubu let's just give it time but ngalonko also we need to acknowledge a major proclamation ke kafo komen kata lola tatamla understand wodama maybe where you content for now but I can remember they will give the legal system a chance and also the Ecowas courts are open for Pastef and their supporters to go and seek redress understand so among jere all dol outright but coming behind the scenes they can talk to them kayta ndelo ko hey als common sense jibe
where I would start having a little bit of faith in Tinubu not from this Niger crisis Gambia will be litmus test to him because Gambia kudeta mankeji and Barrow has declared that he was going to go for 2026 publicly and his supporters are there talking about it. His presidential advisors, the majority leader came out and even condemned Ecowas parliamentarians. They should not. That was not in discourse. Billy J. Tungara said that was not discussed in Ecowas. Because in Niger case, I firmly believe Tinubu is trying to appease the Western nations. He's not doing this to set an example in this Africa.
No, I disagree because Niajibe said little border. Understand? So right now in Nigeria from the internal situation, out of 36 states, I believe, 36 states, there are almost 3 of them. Major security problem also the army from the presence there is questionable. Sometimes you understand? So
okay, no, that's fine. We can agree to disagree, but time will tell. Because look, Tinubu, let's see how he's going to react to other African countries in the sub-region. Because Liberia President I agree with President George Weah. Our statement is perfect. Institutional coups in the follow before they worry about military coups. Because Tinubu they believe that finally I believe that he's been manipulated by the West. And more on the side now, the Nigeria Senate has voted no. What is he going to do? So his hands are tied.
Yalon said the sentiment coming from Nigeria is also complex.
Yeah.
Yeah, understand it. Nigeria public what nibe view le nyanda understand na fana ko wol fanal dam mangol kono je mol biye menela ko they want to revolt against the government whether the election is fair or not, it left a Biafra independence. Yeah, understand. So what sentiment ni be Nigeria no jibele nyande jibele from that perspective ko always Biafra mum Nigeria problem all day adu mol bi jemena ko extremism wol nenda agenda they will die for that agenda kaje ko revolt against the central government or a freedom or demol la ya famle so Tinubu la ala Nigeria la security situation be nyame ni Nigeria mama da Africa sans den ku jama se du no nyoto adu Niger is a major player in that because muneketa adu ika West blame membela West American no la atinna na ya sabatita because ngo ni famol munafiko se ni la ko kanta dimle ni military leader criminal all lambu membe ke kan Sudan munane man diamu wala Sudan membe caring the problem historically is explicitly kataka mo fingol muta ke fa because the mo fingol lelti wala be caring Sudan but they are not talking about it ni atar nun koy tol ni rose anu yalla ibalo na menako africa non nyandala ngam fang ta ngam boy manipulation ko wala nyenti ko Sudan la problème na nga somarage jan Sudan problème o membe je sai ila nyin rebelol me yalon ko itol yolle use kata nun ka mo fingol fa nun ila ganja widol because birin Sudan masa kunda la fatale boy la mo fingol kan in their region ila regular army bari mo fingol be regular army imam mo fingol use ma regular army use no ye janjawid arabo ye wolta ka fo janjawid so biri yin janjawidol mu ye ta yes use kelo banda imam janjawidol ta no ke murundi back into the army janjawidol lo te fa ye fan ata ikotol mu fansum comme paramilitary let So paramilitary, Russia na left a military base la inside Sudan. So instead of negotiating with the main central government, in janja wido ni anti-black people all in wala be negotiate can put a military base deal.
So okay, let me take you back to a question. As far as you know, President Tinubu, we know he has made a public statement called Ecowas will have zero tolerance to military coups. Did he make any public statement? Ecowas moving on will enforce mandatory term limits within the sub-region. Did he say that?
Ecowas has written a protocol on good governance. Iko banko be banko banko. Yes, so ko 2 times legala. Banko individually to leka undermine.
No. What if I get understand amendment? Yalong he made a pronouncement in Bissau when he was elected chairman, and he said, moving on, we will not tolerate military coups. I think there and then he should have also said, you know what, we should also leaders we will now try to enforce, and we should try to respect Ecowas agreement on good governance and whatever. Because I'm trying to highlight Ilani hypocrisy, because it's too easy military coup condemn, because mobile universally people don't subscribe to military coups. So that was an easy thing for him to say. But what makes it so hard for him to also say, you know what, we have to bring sanity within our sub-region, and us it should start from us as leaders. Let's respect term limits. I would start having confidence in him, and now I would have come, but he fell short of that.
They have already put that on paper. Wobijela on paper. But international fenkola bankundim bankuba be kanyanta sembo de kolafo. Nimbe negotiation ogram be equally. But nimbanku dol individual bankol ka undermine come makisala nyoli ya undermine nyame. Ya understand? So but member take wole nyir ka make so ko Ecowas protocol on good governance. Ya make so ko ya enforce by how ka bankol be amuta ya sign. Ye be convince pour ya be side.
But yalo, you see, that's why Mama Kande reacted. Yalo won't even get that info. Yes, that's on is on paper. But what is the problem in him as the new chairman, and he wants to Alavitaka, you know, he's coming with fresh air of momentum to try to bring this put Ecowas put on right track. Like some of you want to give him the benefit of the doubt that he wants to bring sanity. But now, I think that will be good for the West African sub-region, the population. You know what? This Nigerian president means business. Now he's even talking to his peers for them to respect what is written on paper. But nka damenfo, nyunu idamalka ngoma nyolale. Whether you like it, idamalka nyolale because Macky Sall benyo nonsense or menke kan like wonderful. Na manke Senegal ole bulita ye niol la ye protest ke cool keta. Ni Senegal or mama control Gambia by and large in can day nyami nga diamole but nana action or book of funtibal. Then Macky Sall would have got his way. Not Ecowas would not have said nothing to him. It is for like. Yeah, understand. So take a member Nigeria president or like I will Gambia like case Lembaji like whether he means business because Gambia we are heading there. Togo is heading there. Let's see what will be his approach. And Ninga is similar move ke. Then Mina Lamba apologized and oh, then he's not been manipulated by France in Niger.
Under his leadership. Now long nimen ko any proclamation any dia moment ko kola under his leadership momo ko bi that tatam la ngalon ko be tonya vle Macky Sall manda. And Tinubu, we are talking about how many? We are talking about days in office, weeks, just few weeks. Yeah, understand. Yeah. So to be honest with you, Zedley, I don't. I think what criticism he can be absolved of that for now, at least, because anyala amanke follow science president kuta lemnyin. Science Ecowas chairmanota. So anyanta Nigeria regular, anyanta la dula regular. He is focused mainly on this whole
but whatever, we cannot give him that. Sorry, we cannot give him that. Yeah, President Kutolom, but that didn't stop him from speaking on emphatically. Kafo will have zero tolerance to military coups. Because he has taken the mantle of leadership in West Africa. ECOWAS, he's a chairman. So whether he's a new president or not, today he is the head of ECOWAS, la heads of state and government, and he spoke emphatically. So yes, he's a new president. So to calm the nerves. You see, yalo nyunu niman tonya for nyoy internally.
But you can say that as you know, it's all for only emphasizing. But the thing is, abe suffering on paper. So Biraston was a chairman. He stands for all those things. So he's going to defend it. Ko alkana lo tatamla. I believe family ko whether I have followed directly or indirectly. Amafo ayafo abe suffering ne institutional me suffer ya wuli ata moy ko e nyadon ko aka sondala. I believe ko Tinubu will stand ka fo ko mo kana lo tatamla. And among the follow anu ngalon ko people will want instant result but what can instant criminal men be sub-Saharan Africa. Nyanda deal la wala nga wol expose mo li yalon jumal lemuti. Ya understand wol mu bandiol le na de Africa ta e koytol mu Thomas Sankara le ñu bandiol le because back to Sudan la isu na dum ko ñu mo kendoli wo Russia kilo men tata wo bagna kilo men tata mo fiun falalu e ka fo e janja wido li ni we deal kan ya understand in Sudan wo mo kilo wala ka foto le ko na do final be deal la na lafta so Russia be le interest le noma Russia
no yellow wonderful. I said that here. I said that here. I said the man of God is like, I said until we are caught in between. Even these military leaders, they are under the control of Russia. Burkina la leader, Mali la president, they are all loyal.
Exactly.
So just like the
Russia, they are like rogue elements in a democratic state. You understand? So in Russia la dealing we should be more concerned about that because Russia fana selling the moment and nimi Russia kodo. Wala ñu ko Russia ka Africa muta ko ala bunda helan to le mbal solo domorola because mena bebul wala ñu ko itol brain so lel bebul wala ben solo domorola Africa al ngam fan soto al ngam bo ñu mentality kono ñu mentality of come na ko ko al ko ngabo west I'm very fine with that because it be more oppressed kana for a very long time I'm not okay with it bari Russia kan tol de lahi mu na ko domoro ni military mo men ka fo mbe solo kele lan joron la ni domoro Prika domor ni domor data kita kelo lete la mulfa Russia so America kamente o banko ka America kita nyaonya wala nanti I'm very proud of this English
okay whenever do it down a fairness of very interesting ako Sediri I'm a staunch advocate for term limit but Tinubu or Ecowas has no mandate over the term limit because it wasn't agreed by the states as was the agreement on military coups. His stance on military coups is the law. The case of time limit is not yet on the Ecowas agenda. Is that true? The case of time limit is not yet Ecowas. It's not something that they have any written something about.
Do you want me to respond to it?
Yeah, go on, respond to it.
Yeah. Okay, do. Nying Ecowas yaje nying bandiol membe nyim blade ebite normal ite tula je nyin Niger bandiol they are going for them Ecowas be malal they will not tell them their timeline but be attack la because monegera Tinubu hana taraje is not going to be illegal ya wana sana mo jama bolo fokan even Adama Barrow ntama fa bakela de bari na bita je Ecowas la loi ala presidential te banna bring economic community of West African states ila court ya folo ko ye institution on yalo menka wala nyindi ko banku ni ngata ko la loi ni Ecowas la loi man ta dro la loi ni ngaman semboso comme European Union ta kata nyame so ko andu Ecowas ten meaning sotla Ecowas ten nafa sotla na dun ko Ecowas banku dingol ibuka bula Ecowas la loi no ma so ni Ecowas la loi wala ya di ko degree me yalon ko loi men yalon ko is enforceable wala ko nyentala Niger normal ibitala Tinubu la parliament sonda ala senate sonda manson ibitala because democracy will be fall. Let's look at the other side. Ninga leaders sort of melan ko they are incompetent. Alinge boni true military cooler.
So what are you saying that whatever are you saying that what Melvin said is wrong?
What on what?
On one Melvin it is worthy to note that constitutional provision supersedes any convention or any agreements entered into by the Gambia with respect to ECOWAS military intervention anywhere. My response
to that is very simple. Gambia is a member state of ECOWAS, and ECOWAS code of law has stated very clearly that any law that contravenes the ECOWAS law is null and void. Just like European Union law Benjamin, because ECOWAS ne kala case follow le in EU ta fenketal demanding in EU la wol muluyatal. Ya understand? So, comment can have a mind plus role? Ni ECOWAS la lualam ka ni Gambia for your control. E Gambia ta
Okay. Let me ask you a question. This this is very, very, very interesting. If that was the case, what was the rationale in Tinubu seeking the approval of the Nigerian Senate? Is he doing it from the moral point of view?
Yeah, because that was the constitutional requirement.
Saying he could have just sent the troops without seeking the mandate of the Senate.
Yeah, that was a constitutional requirement. Yeah, understand.
Yeah.
So, but okay, honey example. Ning ite a problem also la banko kay lafta tala Ecowas court. Is it not direct? But the advice is member betiala. You go, you seek legal redress in your country. So if you exhaust all remedies, you go to the Ecowas court. You understand? Akabetea wala nyama. So atafuna protocol le follow atata ay banko la loi noma ay gal nyini kay ko I Canada. But na kita ko Ecowas la loi wala back. Ni Ecowas loi ya back ko anyanta talale. Ecowas ko vitala anu Nigeria as a member state a contribute to. Ni Nigeria no lafte kumbo na boda jeta kitindi no la ni a kitindi. Any court may ya convict. Ecowas be conviction on ba overturn la.
So anyway, I would like to seek the opinion of the lawyers on this, because this is wonderful. You are bringing a very interesting
example clean dila yala ni international organizational. Ya understand? Wala international law is very interesting. International law European law the Constitution of Europe. Biria samba for ratification European be afenke ko ndakela. Because in one constitution supersedes all their constitutions. Ya reject. So another na ye law does have a nene. So say you must have explicitly, but abijele birita the European Court of Justice can interpret law. Any court of law that contravenes the EU law, that court that law is not void.
Yeah, wonderful. The interesting thing, no understanding, because Hanintola UK jam, there was a time the government did something, and then some of these human rights activists went to the EU before Odomong European Union. And then the EU law overrides that of the Jana court system. No understand it. But Nimu Ecowas la heads of state la decisionality because they want to send an intervening force to Niger. But is it written anywhere? I know the decision-making body is Ecowas heads of state, but is it not a written law? Ecowas a standby force so that they can intervene in member states. Is it a written law in Ecowas?
I know for a fact that heads of states will not act without having it must have a source. If a cabinet letter of Ecowas the heads of states, understand. So new members. I cannot tell you the specific law, but it must have the backing of a law, because at least your mandate or like a decision whether or not. And you know one other thing, Menzikeno, these people can go and seek a UN resolution. Of course, they can go and seek a UN resolution. But I know Russia will kill that.
Yeah, Russia will veto that one. It's not going to happen. Russia will veto.
It's not going to happen. But AU say back no more. What I can know. AU say back no more. But coming for Comoros Mala, it will move very serious international actuality or Fengol. Man some was bag. But I wish there was sadly. Reference. Once somebody said, Russia, they have always been this shady in Africa. Russia no alka Russia tubabo al kejel fay kana visit in Africa bang alka Russia ni tata je discrimination o mo fingo like nali al fanjal ni Russia kulun kilinga al fan jibe Russia man la fin tolla American ni British ol ndel tonya tubabo western ol kan advantage bari man ku kulun kan science the problem we have is our own leaders will be incompetence la America be ye basement sort in Niger ibe jele ibe ye military installation sort yala Niger silatala in Russia wala ne be misinformation of data because American they have at least officially 1,000 troops in Niger. But benga America on ni ko na 1,000 be 2,000 be or 3,000. Number one. Number two, France at least yemen for on paper what ngamra 1,000 troops ofana be jele. Anu be mol bu kam understand wala ñi ko amanke France ni America fo dam male be Niger. Jamanol bi jele. Belgium will be jelly.
Okay, whatever. I've got a lawyer sent me. By the way, I'm going to Melvin. Let me make a disclaimer. Melvin hasn't read me. Send me text. I have a lawyer listening to the program. I am text Lana from it. I go, Mr. Sedile, a very interesting debate between you and your colleague Wandifa. But as far as I know, what Wandifa is saying only pertains to ECOWAS courts decisions, but not incidents, issues like this. Yes, obviously, when ECOWAS has an agreement when members of the member state take matter to ECOWAS court, it becomes binding on every member. But that doesn't necessarily mean that when the constitution of a member state, Senate votes against the military participation involvement of a member state, then this issue will apply. That only applies when matters are taken to court. And even the example he's given is normally in Europe, it's normally when it reaches court, where the decisions of member states are they get overridden by the European court. That's my understanding. So it's not just like the question you asked him. It wouldn't make sense. If that was the case, then Tinubu should not have sought the Senate's approval. He would have just dispatched the military force. And this doesn't really make sense to me. But again, we can all look into it. But I don't think that's the case. So this is a lawyer in Gambia. I tell our analysis, like, oh, this applies to normally court decisions.
Regardless, I totally agree. Not because court like overturn, but me alam focus in reference to Tinubu come na tata. Yeah, understand. Not going tata based on Ecowas law wala guide prior. Na tata is not going to be illegal. Adu na hana ku kete je Nigeria lo ta kidini nola ka fo ba soron nola. Yeah, understand. So what is our problem with this? Ngalon ko dolba fala ko ha nte doko am brainwashed by the West. Okay, fine.
Ego, you are supposed to Western town, but that's fine.
Olga funny I call it spread. Yeah, understand. Nte ngela institutional cross lela funny ani BBC nte ko fon be jibe. Nte have my sources ni la fa kibaro nte kibaro nka over consume le. But coming mayam bala fa said wala nyiko African, why are we buying into all this? Kudeta number 1 be ngalon ko wala be mol be taka nyaadon tolka miracle ni ko mo la findale la democratic right and because so wala it has to role ni
no whatever you are missing one point. Whatever, I don't think people are necessary. Okay, maybe there are people who support the coup. Personally, what I understand is yalong fenga dalila leshoto. The lackadaisical nature of ECOWAS and in the hypocrisy in ECOWAS. That's what I'm really not happy with, because you see, don't matter the time limit, good governance, and let them stop looking after one another. ECOWAS also should club leti. Mama kende okay well before Niger la coup yake. You remember when he said ECOWAS janal be coup d'etat frowning upon coups.
Yeah,
sort out the problem. Yeah, ala diamo is going viral on TikTok. Bira info wolong solution odi eco because bringing kera mali coup d'etat kera imam femfo. Yes, they did something. They applied sanctions and whatever. But ilan sanction all from abuka effective. Iman Niger de sanction okay the next day. I think there was one country. They started.
Amanga sanction all effective. You know, sanction all nyinka na muneke. Aka banku dingol nyinga wala. Comme example, Nigeria felenti Nigeria la courant kundule. Ya understand? It okay stop line man. Wala kundu. So yala woman da military leaders wala man da affect la direct la. Banku dingol la affect la. So bar banku dingol la finto. Yeah, understand. Ani yellow if I am don't become fun as part of the solution. Kafindi ka je ko nanya don ko we start baro okay 3 years was controversial. But 2 time amanya lola. So ni ko al nga findi that no time for baro mbe nyanda findi la. But alkana trea ka low ka fo ko men ko Tinubu will not stand. Or Tinubu man tonya for about 3 times. Alnga time o dia la nga jibe for under his leadership. O kabo sign na kata. No. In fact,
whenever, to be fair to him, bring 3 times over, he wasn't the president. Buhari was there, so I don't think it's fair to anybody.
So I can blame him. I think it's a little bit.
I think about the George Lamena. Like I said, Manda passed the other for now on this Niger crisis. But in Gambia case, not a Togola case is pending. Let's see how he's going to deal with those things. Then, if he deals with them fairly and squarely, then I would agree with him that he means business. But for now, personally, I have my suspicion, right? Yes, he's in regards to Niger. It could be the West. There are a lot of permutations here. Whenever West has a big interest there, you know. Yes, you're talking of 7% of uranium, but that's still substantive, quantity-wise. They have a strategic interest in Niger, and also in terrorists they don't want that to be safe haven for a Chad military leader, you know. So Tinubu manya is for about cake and netruk alafita discipline na West Africa. Ni wala objectively, then I'm supporting him. Yeah, but Ntengamera possibly, however small it is, he might be talking to the Western leaders because you're cooking for Adama Boro Berapotanang Abuja. What yala interview Lamai? Ako, they are not alone in this.
No, mala mo le ba tonye ka online mala mo.
Ntegala interview Lamoy le modola siya TikTok kuno mbaji wekang. Ako, they are not alone in this. Ako West, ako America, West, Europe, they are all supporting this issue. So that tells you that you all kacha meeting nula. Could they have the backing of the West?
So
he studied
that's open secret. Yeah. That's an open secret because Russia la na America ya jela ko ways obela interest batandila ya understand. So West la taro in behind all this. But say tonya killing the West ina te be Niger. At least time limit felen da dunda je ñin na re kotoli wondi ya understand and the security situation fa ne quand même va manke tonya de security situation no nya improve tale Mali lam problem do so jaro mem ni nga tar nun ko military leader mo solution o bi Mali la security situation abe nyama manya na taraw nya Mali man sikio ansai amon fenke noje. Yes, the competence of the French, they will always say that because they are number one, Africa, and they are not good allies because economically, Molia Dahamena colonial days, Kamol Lefengoltaka Sunya, France and Bika Olek. And that needs to stop. But I don't know solution or the attempt Nibo Kela, Nina Tebankota, timeline of the, and you deal with your neighbors. But I feel that Mali, moment we are looking at Abakwell, well, a minute at Abakwell, they know. Maliba Nyamala, Benu Yamansa, Bolan, criminal or Drunabiji. Mali wara batale ya understand so atani Russia ko wagna be jele pour que joran Russia la joran kana ke wafi Africa kana ilo joran ati balol me yalon ko
one day I'm not a fan of Putin. I'm not a fan of Russia. Putin would dictate already. He is dictator already. I don't support. Even Ukraine crisis.
American Valentina they Niger use as a base in economic support de 2 billion a year. Valentina Valentina time limit dundi. Understand. So at least the only progress and the security front for last year only 78 incidents in the past 1 year. Of terror related attacks. It used to be hundreds.
Okay, audience already in Carol. I'll love to participate in the debate. I will open the lines and then Wanifa and I will stop our debate and then we will give you guys at least some time for you to participate in the debate. But modole screenshot of Kenya and Wanifa Akafoko I think arrival of Mali and Burkina Faso and the Guinean troops in Niger. Ngamara media house. I don't know whether this is fake news. Fake Niger. Iko Burkina, Guinea, Mali, and Mali, Guinea, and
this is exactly what we are talking about.
The arrival and they have also said the Algerian troops are on their way to Niger. I don't know whether that's all fake news, but that's what they are saying.
No, Algeria ko ibitela border secure. Anu yala se leon to nyalde ni la nebolu. They are under a threat of being attacked. Ibela soldier on sambala border. But in songa, let me go back a little bit. Yala modol bi jetol biri crisis ma mandalem. Itole interest of Africa la security court. Africa la security court ni manke problem manke beat. Ametale. African scholar, I remember one what Mama Gambia College, one scholar from Senegal. Anata Benyuko about address he's a professor. I don't know, one professor, Juf or Senghor, something like that. Ako, West North African countries, ilamala communication or Amambetia, Cabrin Garafila time for B. So what do Alto? Africa Kelol men baker, Joran Baker, North Africa. Ya family. It told them they are the biggest problem as far as West Africa is concerned. Kelawa Kelaketa West Africa, Jamabije, a Joran one way or the other, Hanamanka Bedi, Doka Bonangel, North Africa. Because Morocco Bafala Fire and Tolbe, Lafra join a European Union, Lafra la Plela Eurole, Tunisia K Fanja Kotomo, France Leldi, it about Africa may from African. So this is all part of our problem. Arunyimbanko Mealanko in Kaimbanko Fulham for the Niger and in Mali, Yumanko Bankundin, Yubanko Balelti. So Nula security problem, what a canal in the cover drone criminal overnight yasol. But American only menke in Niger is commendable. And President Membija Biranata, a security reform menke. At least abe menkang is commendable. They just took advantage because civilian olamu and you told us joran ola soro because you told me criminal ola di nata inyabita ka ya bondi masa kundaro So imanga ni fanka fast anenga finance minister me yasi ni teledo because yalan ko science and all eyes are on them. But community be falal because almost si falal mood. So but ni wala nin ko nga kudedal support. Ndol civilian on tobina la banaka fuaro le na bankoka. De karata na bankol kan te invest la moto te kara fole la bankoka darjo lembang na fulo lembang business ki ya lembang. So jar masa kunda o beka banjele friend.
Okay, Waniba, let me just make a clarification. I can't, maybe I can't speak for everybody, but I think no understanding is yeah Ecowas Waniba near time limits all enforce wide and in president Omel after Calaban. Okay, Niger is a different city because like Niger, I think this man may overthrew them, but in fact he just started his term recently, so it all a time limit sort of Niger a time limit sort of. But you see, Ning West Africa leaders all serious stuff. And Idamalka Tonya for I'm always giving because the Gambia la kumulo fokan. This is Gambia. This show is about us, even though West Africa. For example, today in Nigeria, leaders all from Tonya for Adamboro. You see, they will get a lot of support in Gambia. The more of now ECOWAS means business, and the same thing here for Togo. Togo is so ECOWAS need after Banco Dimoliena to their side. Even they will support them. Need after intervene everywhere. They will get the support of the population, the West African population, the over 304 million West African in ECOWAS. But unless you okay one differ, nim banku dingol kajeko leaders all Bangkok and they want to stamp out this military coup. It has much support. I'm telling you, from the population.
ECOWAS is a straw man in this argument because is a straw man. ECOWAS, nobody can defend ECOWAS because they have been there for the longest time. Economic integration, no for failed out. The British failed out. Gambia hani maji no kosia wala se ECOWAS sama Senegal Kenya ni ka fenel. Ika fenel ibe fenko jola atondi douanyo la fenko ba jola. Ni Africa silo ni amude ko bita Mali futa checkpoint be ko do la mutalebul. Ni boda na Mali ni Niger wodula to wolbe ko do la mutamutebul. So be indicate le ko ECOWAS man soto. If from that perspective, ECOWAS from Kamundala is non-existent. And I'm not defending ECOWAS in that regard. You understand? But we are having a change. Meyalonko is very realistic. Number one, Macky Sall. Meyalonko is a French puppet, very incompetent, very corrupt, and is a Western puppet. Abe bokanjele, ning alasonda sonko bina wala mobelo la Meyalonko. Wala be fengela. So, another baro, regional integration. I think will be more cool than complex way. We more understand. You understand? When ala mansa kunda will be corruption will engulf and other domestic issues. So well that so but when we have that guy replaced with Tinubu on the stage with Ghana is one of the best countries in Africa. So Sierra Leone Malamune will distract. I cannot tell.
Sierra Leone there was a alleged military coup just a few days. It was foiled. It all stable because it all the same thing. Iranian president he's doing a lot of bad things there. I have a lot of friends from Sierra Leone. In fact, my own sister, but because he's in charge. In fact, he has so much influence in appointment of ministers. So exactly the same thing. The same thing with Gambia, Fatou Babaro. So Sierra Leone will they have their own issues. But let me give an example of Cote d'Ivoire. Alassane Ouattara. He defied them and went for the third term. And he's still there. You see, you don't need a bad example. Okay, fair enough, woman tiding Utaraje, why Buhari letaraje. But imagine national Alassane Ouattara in third term. Alassane Ouattara went for the third term. Okay. So today, Alassane Ouattara being equally Baro enforce la. Baro salon la foko. But Alassane Ouattara manan almang term limit or enforce on Alassane Ouattara. I wonder if ECOWAS call the jahasete below. Because you let one person do something, and now you want to enforce it on others. It's a problem. So Togo for be balanding because Alassane Ouattara has gone for the third term and he changed the constitution at the third term. ECOWAS leaders all be there. No condemnation.
ECOWAS me ya lonko ECOWAS be domande nyame ila nafa be doyare nyame ndolka Africa. Gambia nza for West Africa kono. Ndol individual ndala point moment ndol pongol banku dingol each and every one of us individual responsibility. Democracy manke wati de ndef pono lambe na yakaro be la ECOWAS da malekan
No. Yalo Wanifa, what is bringing Ecowas into this debate is this threat of military force. Yalo, imeta sanso no
kudeta because kudeta ate mol murundi komal ate moma nyanate ate keno solution different.
Wanifa, listen. Let me say this. Yalo Ecowas sanso no kel Malikan Janne, even though it wasn't effective. Molmang mune nyimburu hahabe zamana well in this military intervention. Now Ecowas funded a put sanctions, flight sanctions, economic sanctions from Niger. More the worry about it. But my point is, Yala Ecowas all put in a predicament already. Near one leader muta, I allow good governance framework. I jalgati. Wala in Cote d'Ivoire president. In fact, this guy was the one who was at the IMF, was the deputy managing director of IMF, Alassane Ouattara. He fought so hard to become president. So Sita, he the first person that in time limit of because he's highly educated. He was a professional at international level, and he got the support of a lot of people. But after another sign, he's going for the third time. Yeah. So now Togo fanambe ojibe kan Togo la president fanambe balandi, and Guinea-Bissau fanam momalo kunebe mutari go fanambulo. Ada babaro waya announced already kabira 2026. Whether he means it, and I think he means it.
No, I'm sorry, don't say ko afol.
Yeah, I follow. Number man, whether he means it, whether Fabe backtrack on it, but he has said it clearly. So with all these problems, we'll more general resentment. But again, I'm with you. Military coup is not a solution for us, and it will never be a solution for it. And while the moment you're not condemned, the military coup, the military coup is taking us back.
But dunia ni moye joso ka ifana koma. Ecowas not le sojarol ki Gambia, for example. Let's forget about these people, for example, for 1 second. In Atle, soldier or in Gambia. Purka ya Jamaica make so na mandate ni nga fight nga karte fight I sustain. So say nin fula nyaw na baroka ba kala nga mesin do ka ba kala. Exactly.
Yeah,
our individual responsibility is something that we have to acknowledge why is important and crucial in all these changes. Nindol kini da yamre Ecowas vesila la adam baro jiba kandol fa ko feto.
No. I agree with you. That one you're right. Yeah, I agree with you.
They will not oversee that. So individual African countries, you coming from emancipation, liberation, you coming for what the Kenola you call let's shift from America to Russia. Liberation of the Kenola, liberation of the Kelamendiko. We have to think, beyond common control from we will take responsibility of our destiny.
But wala na group all be form kan la min sila la go not to tatam gamin be yenga to can even it's good. I agree with you on it. Nkana njikola Ecowas kan kana njikola we do it ourselves. I agree with Senegal all form like
Senegal be menke kan dem fojuma Ecowas le mako ngamre be ñu ka Ecowas menke la fa ambe da because man radiamba but ngombe men fole no woro nyina da wala nyidi ko yalong operational ni mo be operational aning ala fa dia because I feel like this ay ñin lawyer même muta makila sonkola lawyer sa the international press fana interest sort of case ñin dole so they are current so e ma jala quota global say so Ecowas diamu da bang e man diamu bang but makisal amala fi international attention on men negative international attention sa feel nga sort automatically understand so but wobe muni o sabu because people remain defiant it will tell a lot that they say we are going to fight for our rights. European will take 500,000, almost 500,000 people tilikili ngabe fata. African on nipo efindi ko soldier kelo bi nindol ngawge ngana komal. And one thing I also wanted to add wala nyiko ninko kudeta ni memma ke ku ngebo ni kudeta ni military membe kana some of them will be very excellent, don't get me wrong, but don't final ita ke kula say wol munamina kala especially the anti-western ones. CIA and the Americans will be plotting coups across Africa. This is my problem. And you tell them don't know kudeta la. And in 10-15 years from now, nintola mansakunda fani mo beka ke kudeta di. Ndol bita komale, ndol bita nyato. So wala
love the lines all yella, but Dudu Jawne, you keep talking about this. That you don't think Ecowas has a mandate, unfortunately, to enforce the time limit. They may not have it, but shouldn't they have it, Dudu Jawne? That is one solution to this problem. And I think Ecowas should Ecowas leaders should speak explicitly about this, because this is one big problem for us. When these people stay long in power, it can more agitating, and people are not happy. So I understand your point, but now unless you have something, I want to quickly open the lines. Unless we give some minutes to show the audience, or I know this debate is going to carry on.
Because problem. Some people model they just get comment because mfeko baron yanda talale. So kanyin dol final ke support. Ninde be support la meneka based on democratic principle. Comme example, ning president onyin ay two term onyin tata banda akabe constitutional jelgad la kata tam ke ni sojaro le abodi yante to condemn because why? Wo mari coup d'état ka dal follow coup d'état ke ay constitutional temfa modol na kata fana bondi je ka constitution correct. In that instance, coup d'état is legit. Yala nintela ndamandra fokan coup d'état fanga amam beteya because niyo fo ibajela ko is normal because bari hani karannal fanga min yalon ko benge respect dol sonta ko coup d'état beteya academician dol ka fa amam beteya ya understand so ndamandra fokan ko coup d'état is no 00000 bari coup d'état ko fo be kerine ba in a country me yalon ko two term limit bije amanyan kake Niger menu bije criminal le wala nande ko bandiol le mudi criminal le mudi adu mali fana ay coup d'état situation was very complex security situation moma manankuno moma tenkenoje fine ay bankota alhamdulillah but say apamole wat jumalem ibe murla back to civilian rule c'est ni mo kumoti bari na eta drong ye nyatlen general tondi Russia la bari wolbuka tam kuma foye ini wolbe deal la ibe misinformation mo Ecowas mantere no ma fen ko timeline o deal as to when they going to hand over or at least hanar no ko fa ima hanar no ata fa be lolale comme ya jambe ya kenyame hani fa be lola bari comme military degree membe je human right situation o nying ika fo be la kama. So that
okay, whenever there's somebody's listening to the program, I agree with Wandifa that the military junta in Niger, one can it's right to say they are criminals, but if you look at it on the other side of the equation, the president that was removed, democratic elected president, was also, they said, he wasn't looking after the welfare of the people of Niger, and he was just serving the Western interests. Should people stand by and look at this man when greater good of the people of Niger continue to live in abject poverty and they've been marginalized? And so what should the population do? And when the population can't do anything, they can't remove him, then the military normally will have to step in. This is a very sad situation in Africa. Either direction, we are the losers. Whether we go to the political angle, we lose. When you go to the military, we lose. So we are in a dilemma.
Omen Gambiano be nyameng. Ye Gambiano je be wuro mbele banko kolerin 2026 nin carte box lo re jama bi be ba fay adam baroy. Wala ka kela, they are not different. Mo kinol men ka si ka fo me batarne. Carte fay wato e ko le induce do manendro yada ngo alingam fang liberate mentally ngabo nyin kono. Ite keba bay ni la dimbaya mo kana carte fay wato da mala ko findite ka fendila ka nafadile e ka de ka carte o fay we sanji lu letra siri ka ta kumbola e ka fa mon pensora linso. This is our problem. We need to deal with this in the Gambian context. This is correct. In the Niger context is correct. One more men finde protest Niger election o e ka mansunya e ka klindal anu president lo winda nyali madi bi ol ngata mo ibo fana la ko mo fogaja madi bi fana winda with 55%. Ala mo be munela. This is the problem. So, but France
interesting debate from Bantaba. Wanifa, let's give chance to the callers now. Right, the line is open right now on Bantaba.
I think we just give them chance. No chance if not wrong, because model will go no money in
Well, the line is open on Bantaba. We'll take the callers all. Alphanansi participate in the discussion. But name Momo Nata, you have to cognizant after Diamla, so don't spend a lot of time ila Diamoto. 2-3 minutes ila position of so that you give chance to other callers. Bamba member Germany, you are the first caller today.
Only finding ila colleagues ni ala kuma count betiate bari intena disagree a lot of but told be a kacha no by what te yo ning na agreta ala kumol kenjar na agreta kuma jama bar kuma jama fanam bara diamo ko na disagree yalo fimol tol dem fimol e fim kunda nin kon nin lafta kudeta kana so ultimately fimol lel mantini yalo ita generalize for nola comme kamil tombo na kamil tombo kesindi na nyato e mantili ni mantili hada madu nal mantili min nyanda kel wala kake wala mbatandi ha yalo an kenin qur'ano min fonta ka fon ko e dunia de adiamo be siala bake because ita ke no le leader so de mantili ita ke le leader so de ita ke le salary kafu karo kari ita ke le salary kafu ila sojarol be batari e mo ka do morso ila police be batari e mo ka do morso bar karo kari ita ke le salary kafu mina na coup d'état ta ke moment coup d'état support bar ñina ka coup d'état sama na bankol kan
bari bamba wani fa be men foka ni Niger jibe ni Niger la ni president Niger time limit sotole etole time limit sotole manke ko ben Gambia etole time limit sotole and the president of Berea Katofa is just 2 years for affair the president men not within 2 years like ya boya ya bondi yala over is a point
yalo lan ko na disagree to bari line no le malaf kamni bari yalo jebe nyame yalo mon garantie la yalo ko mon garantie la be fanam be sabatri comme now allow 10 years o si da be jila bari na jelo ko banko be lori France la e ka wow France nge do e ke bula jel fo taro wala mantra jana jana Côte d'Ivoire
watara
okay watara fenka fana mantra ke o min fata Niger atata batul fila fata je na mera fa dingole be sirin fo militaire mene kata je fo Macron fo mo wuli jan kata fo banko kam ko solidarity ko salbira ado mu militaire on hani mi carte fay man ko do
banko jumala wodi
avec Niger.
No, Niger, maybe Chad, for?
Chad, ha.
Abe Chad lela.
Chad, lo, manke Niger, Chad.
Macron ta de France bel interest ani akamin be fo de France be dawrande americanol be feji ko ka mabo ko mala ron pour kana pinti na be lonne de ko mo ila wato te baram fane ku jamala karani adu wona zanyi iko ni yemi men coup d'état ten la uranium na beje uranium na bot Canada Iran Kazakhstan Banco Sabol marfo kam mola Canada Iran Kazakhstan Niger lam second exploited minka uranium findi di Bangkok adu uranium ka use even the energy ground nuclear adu wa Nigeria ila mol 85% muka croson adu le bladol beje fa hanin kambe non don marisol tor ban don alendema na yirol soron katabiro ka yirol bar wol katabiro fon ka bladol beje katabiro fon ka sisi nisi bo so jumana garanti sorono ka foko nin tambe even 10 times bar mil beje ban ko don yajel ko ndala joy yamiro no be jam kawal ban ko don yajel ko nin asekeno fon nin ben min na tay na tambe tan na hana la wa mandate o banda fon ata pare la kadi maybe wala na ya kudeta so yalo nyum mo lafta nyaton ko lafta Africa mo lafta katili ni Ecowas fon nyanda meeting bala command la bi soon is possible nata non ko bari to lemon na nyaton ko to lesson na prayer lafta ti ba meeting bala command la the constitution of dada Africa time limit it be kaito sign that time limit banku ya jalikata it be wuli ni la sojaro yeta na da ilafta tilon mol mantiling min mutilon tanodi wala munana wala bukal na tusur wala karam qur'an
okay baraka ye 5 minutes diamo bamba ye 5 minutes diamo baraka ba
do second nani 1 second laje baro jibe a sidani sante every day abala salary kabo police mo kado morso so jarol kampoto tapalapa half tapalapa ani sem for border Hey, anna tonya punyo abaraka bar.
Abaraka ba kembali wala rela makambanta bala colossal segment lon yenti. Please call in and have your say. Samba Kurujawne call after Ati Bamba Mbate call. Then after my program kumfala jam. Ñu democracy di mo moy la mira ñafo. Na mira ñal tekile na nak but be ngan na mira ñal. Sam, bismillah.
So wandi fa ala mo bedata bari comme tulugunte prago dila la follow mota jayle follow
ndefa nga race too early de
yani ba ni ko fata le ka son ko fata follow janna ba vola linkana kudeta tolerate kudeta men ko kudeta sababa man diamo la sai me men kala gambia no la linga diamo bula sai link fana le bulinga la le tarol sa fe ngai samba ko was kai tan dila ko gambe shisho be malakanje delta accept that time Afo kombe ko was batla yer pena le tarola sa fele nga samba je denni ci fitino du mama ndang nga kunta nyato
yeah
yafa nga demission sono wulinde kaje ko ta time ndati je kabin sai salon ko fitino gambia fana fitino snano je because senegal fele mo be fa kanje ko was man diam fene mo
yeah yeah
so adi tele nga wulim bana na right senegal be la right by kan gambia no du na du nday ko di diamo la ni ñum telephone diamo mo man no wala ban ni ko nga fiti ko ka fiti
yeah abaraka Sam o mona problem wolde de because ndefongo nga kunu nga Senegal la ñi protégol membe France tan yalo nga yaje nga sia forum molto nga audio blaje ko ila Senegal o membe dias projet be maman kan bari ntolu yeah
protesto be na kanjane bo be faali ni sa tem dan tek ni ko feala bu jan ni ko gambia programme be ngak ko jang hada madin ka juma jele ba ñoo ya samba jaw da be ka sanne yefen pe samba ni ko feabe dal ko ali ngana banko
nim pagoto ni nga molje pagoto ni soma kono pagol activity o gasia dol ka faale tap nga programme dolo je jana nga programme dolo je for Edinburgh wala fana programme so holo fatale tap ni parete taye yene tali ya samba WhatsApp status ya samba snapshot ba niko protest mo mu wanne be funtera
niko walke kala be naja niko walke kala be naja ma hatta gambano niko walke kala be na fenkele be na gambano spaje tek parmi ali nga tan banko findine hani mo be tar la konale yala be nyame mo be ka jam fonko telephone do ban
yeah abaraka thank you abaraka mo dole ben call kam video call please, I'm not taking video calls on Bantaba. Mama when call can please call me to not regular WhatsApp. I don't know why you want to call me through video, because even if I accept your video call, you'll have picture take fundula on the screen. You'll have video take fundula on the screen. Nila vila fundula muli nyadaje. Ask for the link and join by the video link. You can come, but you don't have to call me through video. Malam for mistake all maybe nyomi ngol lega nisi baga kadinya badi ngolom maybe kadinya badi ngolom because it's all about technology, you understand that. But inko sisla jara mamaje bide anu fabe celebrate kan community shield. Arsenal won. Dramatic ending to the community shield game yesterday. Arsenal came from behind. They drew in the last minute and they won the penalty shootout. And Sizzler was all over it. So call us all. You guys are demanding that you want to call, but call of Lada Male call ke. Moses Bajo. Ite ko nga number pin. But sa barata yung number pin wala lang. Yung number pin dyan from barata. Every time number he will say, what's the number? What is the number to call? Alina number Safari Bank so that he can get the number. Not Ali number zero. The Nimmo callers also for now. Ambe program or terminate la jana. So Nying debate will continue. Ecowas, whatever is going to happen, whether they are going to Wanifa believes that the Bitala and Niger. I seriously doubt it. Yeah, it's going to be too the consequence of it and the loss of lives is going to be too you think they will surrender? No. One if Yalong Niger army from maybe will take you Ecowas stand, but you have order. They also have got people backing them, so there will be some fighting. Look at even Malavoy. I remember when Gambia when Ecowas started Liberia, the rebels, casualties they fought. And that was just a peace mission. And Sierra Leone when I was there when Ecowas intervened there. So, and this is now regular army, 4 countries. Yeah.
No,
so they would put some fight.
No, yalo Niger from la army ni ñin dol mankele because yalo tol mo army te melo ke kelo from experience dol de amange ko men mangi tapet army de ye kelo no. But comme la fe men foda understand wala go western fen american la base men be Niger 100 million yalo ibe ndiamo be lenena bu ka moy ko american ngal bay wala 100 million pro dingira ko abandon just like that wolta o kele so and wala drone base lati ya understand
yalo ndega men suspect ila ke wol le betar la ñu koma west le betar la koma they would even do these ibe participate la but covert operation ibe wala kala you know no be west la west la betar la
they will clear the air for them ila air operation ba be topoto lele adu ni ko no fly zone ñu la jet fighter te tilata wula te jila iba be enforce le so Niger comme ñu be surrender la even if they put up a fight,
likely because you see like in Cote d'Ivoire at one time the French intervened behind the scene and then they cleared the way. So see came only, but
I mean, just
Ecowas dama to go on their own. They're gonna find it tough.
From a military point of view, sending ni ñu ñantana American ground work on fendi ya bege la security la la communication system pour ko be compromise intel be di Ecowas. It's very simple for the Americans.
But what about if Russia? What about if Russia also gets involved, Wandiva?
Ukraine civilian like Russia la communication system ka hack. Ika di sojarol. Wala si fenema wala na silim defanga. That's one of the reasons why ndabugala African countries dealing with Russia. Russia ni jorang kotol ni 19 hoya ho jorang le bebulu. Even precision guided kelo ne ila kelo nyaka kamane. Ka bla bomb ka bungol bomb fire asked.
Maybe I've got a caller on. Maybe near West Africa from Ecowas is buying time into this. Maybe they are waiting for the West to clear the way for them because Equator announced when they be there. So maybe the Western leaders only clearance deal. Like, now you guys can go in, then they will go in. Anyway, there is a caller on. I told him, oh, Yaxi, Ebenyadi. Alhamdulillah.
Anyone develop program of engineering. This is dialogue. It's very good. And the Fananga calls all my Biola and Combat call, you know. The entire issue for the it is scary. But then I suspect the Ecowas will not move. The African target it's failed, I think, because Nali news Amoy, Nigeria la Senate, nearly the majority are against it, and then I'm for Walenko. And Niger is very, very well prepared. Mali, Burkina Faso, and people say also Guinea. All these people are going to support Niger, and Russia will intervene. And then near they want to Russia come back in EU, all over Europe, West. The company so campaigning if it all in Africa, and then will be Duale in Kelo Akana Putaye. There's only Hadim Yole mem for Hadim Rasulunga Hatelam with mem for the only solution can you go be bang? Sorry, Malafala time or waste time or kilo or pseudo Tadale, but can you be stop and can you conflict based of African leaders all? They are not honest, they are not ungrateful to the poor peoples out there. Well, and you collect advantage. Let them try and honor the peoples. You can't citizen only pay treat like the more resources, pool use like anyhow they want. Well, can you conflict? Well, can you reasonable things will pay that. The advice should be them. So, but independent well, kind of run Africa because it's going to be catastrophic for everybody out there.
Okay, Abaraka. Thank you. Abaraka. Thank you. Thank you to that caller. Okay. Nemo e call ke. Mela call sika. Don't keep insisting. All right. I will call you back. Niya kerek mo can just drop your call. There's somebody calling me from the UK. The direct number is persistently calling. Please bear with me. Be a caller back, but I can't take your call right now because there are 2 callers. Melia Sabang. Fatnja is on, and there is a caller from Italy. So caller me Italy. Wole follow na before Fatnja. Mbatala. Then after Mbita Fatnja, and then there's a caller. Remember here. Danila. Let's leave the calls there. Ningan 3 callers all ta. Right now it's 10 o'clock to aim. It's 28 past 10 in the UK. Tafa Conte, me all call come from Italy. Tafa Conte, bismillah. Not 3 minutes different. Alhamdulillah.
Great man. Okay, Taranyama. The Africa, what am I being Africa code Diabo Bariman, Africa problem all. May muna problem all day. May a problem will initiate and muna cause. You understand? All these problems we are facing in West Africa, it is a Ecowas failure. You understand? Ecowas failure will be too, because they are dishonest, our leaders. You understand? For the first place, let me be the other thing for all the never more do Kuno Senenda. Namira ye phone for Kuno Senen. Okay, for the first place, would be Adama Baro Yanda Dakela, Africa la Kule to Bang. You understand? Member in the decency of Sotola, Africa. Adama Baro for the first place.
Okay, Mbatobang, sorry, Tafa. Please. This caller member England. The one ending with 563. Malum, because I'm gonna need a program of call. You should be listening to me. You are insisting if a call, call back. Please, it'll line or drop. Okay. You don't expect no money drop a call seeker. Please, Baldanila. Near call, drop it. I'll call you back. Okay. Tafa, go ahead, please.
Okay, so for example, I don't borrow for the first place. I don't borrow Nanda card, bank bank. You understand? I got decency, sanity, somebody will bank account. For the first place, I don't borrow I don't borrow for the first place. I look at the Malundo sort of Purka Mansat. It doesn't have any, you understand? He's not even qualified to be a president. He's the one who said it. And with his hard fact, you understand? All is about money. Among Banco transform now. Even the teacher people are transformed now. You understand? The Bantala Banco so the Romo Leba Kantakan for many years. So among military in Dama regulate no. You understand?
Sorry, sadly.
Yeah.
But you made a new Carola, Moses Bajo, no regular Pengola, Kala from Nombala. So, Moses, need some call no messenger, please. Bele Medunilla.
Yeah, and therefore, no number can or what I'm not after say tell a number call.
I don't want a long time for you know. Is this going to be what you are?
Yeah, me call us because there's somebody from interested in Molo Ben call can direct number like Gambia. The direct number, not even through WhatsApp. Molo Ben call can Gambia direct number, but Molo de Diamo.
I'll be so interested in that.
Yeah, more after Diamla in call Amera. So, but Memenkela Sama we will bring second part. Then because Bimman time the mighty callers all about tomorrow we'll give the callers all time. So go ahead, please.
So all these problems will face can lead us for them because they are dishonest. For the first place, let them come, for example, can the Western world will compare. I don't want to civil in Timaso Consular presidency of Gambia because he's not competent. He doesn't have any qualification to be a president. You understand? So at the banco Sambanyola, for the first place, I've learned the honest IG, I banco di banco diola. I put the banco Sambanol. No one can understand.
Bella Mega Malafika intervene.
Even this Nigerian president, I can look for a Tinubu. He's very charismatic figure, but he's totally uneducated. You understand?
Ala qualification of money.
This Tinubu. No, actually, mala qualification.
So iba for nyali he's uneducated. Imala qualification law. Okay. Okay. Ila point wrap up. Because mo jamala be call ke kam.
So these are the leaders. For example, you take the African world you understand because of the dishonesty and selfish interest. So they are the very one the African problem was solved. Is that fair? People are that is meaningless, my brother. So these are the problem. Africa million and the problem will solve. They are the very 1 million when the problem will initiate. So we are the Aliyah Kapu, the Ecowas, sanity months of the division of the Malu Tema. You Kapu, the mayor, unity months of no, Akapu, the Malu Tema. I don't know million Yakongaya, William Monkamo can do. You understand? So that is the problem. We have no problem with the Ecowas.
Okay, Baraka. Thank you for the call. Baraka. Thank you. Okay, callers on Bal Daniela. Economic for if wishes were horses, beggars would ride. Not Tantella, I would definitely take all your calls. But what all programs all they are time based. We have other things to do. I cannot just be here the whole night. I've been already on this platform 3 hours 16 minutes, which is a long time to have a show. Okay, so Ninga Fadnya call a member Gambian take call on our back for NPP in call lumba mal. They luxury so they call me direct number mal for Barola more lumba. I can call directly from Gambia. You can call me through WhatsApp. And there is a caller from Germany. Fadnya from Bimba limit lale. Fadnya limit lale. Janka time dia tela but Bimba limit la. Whatever maybe 2-3 minutes there are 4 minutes I cannot time gola. So that we can go to the other callers. Fadja on the line will be busy. Maybe she's talking. Okay, it's ringing now. So maybe I'm not anyone if I want to can killing. Fadja anyone if I want to can killing. Fadja, you know the other one Gambia. Lola man need work day, but you know the other holiday. Maniko mandal, or madal, you know. Why time I'm on you watch to Bobari, my another 3-4 minutes, right? Contribute. Yeah. Let me say hello topic B.
Say man topic B man to be fair, how much you bari why linga wa halebu nene be real be lulu mo. See who dafa ibi suma bud be feka mangi na law de why you ka lulu bingo he see suma bud be fa wow.
Abo ko xamne melentan moko mat.
Yeah, see who
dafa sad de.
See who lulu how much I like express from next that really hit me.
Dafa daw yaram.
See who Gambia. See who Dr. Samate Monya Mayala.
Hey, koko amul suñ jot.
See who Dr. Samate Nyamena Yala de. Dr. Samate Mungeleka Halsi, taxpayers, Neko Diligay, Mun Fatok Batay. See who. See who Lido in a ward.
Passe.
Malina Harina Matorop.
Wow, dafa daw yaram de in this day and age can. Lopitan bi melni Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital melentani dem desi lal bi di mata xale lolu is sad dafa daw yaram and xam nga lan la Fan Njaay they take it like normal li su fekkee ne western world la fi xew fi lopitan bi dinañ ko suu okay waaye Gambia mo dañu wone waxtu xale bi moo jot rek you know am na ko xamne xamna ko sax ko tam neene am gañu na because mu ne negligence you know ko don do juro
urna mane neene bi wajurami ba dole lay san sewu Gambia
ngok de bepere gaay ñu ngi jaay ganar yi nup ganar yu xamne dañ expire amon da dégg nga lu fa
Gambia ifa neka Gambia waaye des na suñu Gambian te fu nekk nii de because dafa am koo xam ne mu ngi si dëkk bi mu ne moom mooy so-called président ni dëkk bi xamut munut mune du bàyyi
Fanja xam nga lu ma reeloo bu Macky Sall ñëwoon Gambia ma gis Adama bu gaay jóg si conférence bi ñu ngi dox Macky Sall moo njëkk a jóg soo gisee Adama lu moo dox si garaw Macky Sall on a dëgg ngeen we have a problem
Sewu gis na Macky mi mu mel ni saaku dugub noonu Macky ku bon la Sewu
dafa bon de
Sewu maa ngi fàttaliku Ibu Jallow fenam bi yëpp wax na lii panderi yan na ko yàlla yëre maa ngi déglu programme bi Ibu Jallow wax na panderi na ko gis nga Barrow mi Macky daf koo dimbale pour mu toog because Macky xam na ne Barrow munut xamut te gis nga Ousseynou he is a Gambia lover so Barrow naka Macky dina pare lu nekk pour dimbale Barrow
ok Ibu Jallow wax na loolu
Ibu mus naa wax lii Ibu wax na lii Ibu mus naa wax lii
waaye moom Ibu tamit demoon na ñëw na toon ba support Barrow li
yee xam naa loolu waaye waxoon na lii wax na lii maa ngi fàttali
waaw xam nga Fane Ndiaye balaa nga dem rek affaire Ousmane Sonko daal is scary because ñu ne he is weak lekkut for 7 to 8 days loolu is scary yàlla tere yàlla mujj su dara jot kii tey Macky Sall moo ko rey
waaw di Sewu Macky du mu nit ku baax waaye xam nga
waaye am na ku nekk si diaspora bi fii bugguma wax turam waaye xam naa ne xëy na xam nga kan la mu ne moom mu ko support bugguma fi wax turam sax
xanaa gisuloo ko si line bi ndax bi waxuñ benn nit
moom la di
bi Macky ñëwee si airport bi xanaa gisuloo ko si line bi
non waxuma kooku xam nga kooku mu ngi Gambia kii moom mu ngi wax si ku dee wax si plateforme bi góor la
xam naa ki nga wax Sewu xam naa ki nga wax Sewu gis nga Sewu duñ mën a wax yëpp gis nga dafa am ñeena yoo xam ne dañ seen struggle bi dañ ko bugg a def like seen struggle biñ defoon dañ ko bugg a def like léegi nekk celebrity man loolu laa gis xam nga di wax ne wax naa ministre sangam wax naa xam nga yooyu lañ dee bugg a tegu
dëgg la and Fane Ndiaye maybe ñoom dañ dee take pride ne ñu ngi waxtaan ak government officials yi ak
ba pare man loolu dafa dee xam nga mënuma understand daal xam nga ñeena yi sax fu mu nekk nii maa ngi leen bugga lifin daal suufeloo daal xam nga niñ dee behave like call naa diw wax naa ministre bele duga na fii jóge na bele Sewu man loolu yooyu noonu mënuma ko understand te yow ñooñu noonu place buñ nekk ñu ngi yaaxa Gambia te yow bokkoon nga si struggle bi Sewu ba pare nga toogaat di feel happy ak xam nga ngay jël pride ne wax nga ñooñu noonu nga gis ñoo xam ne ñu ngi yaaxa dëkk bi
ba pare Fane Ndiaye bala ma bàyyi la somebody like Ami Bojang Sissoho lan mooy njëriñ nga ko interview because Ami Bojang Sissoho yow nga nekk press director you don't invite the media in Gambia yow nga nekk fii nga ne yow nga am pride pour nga interview kooku it's an insult because yow bala nga interview kooku loo ko war a wax rek mu invite media press respect press in Gambia yow nga indi kooku si platform for what
Sewu yëpp duñ ko mën a wax guddi na
dafa
waaye Sewu gis man Ami Bojang xam nga de ma lan la wax
man déglu ma waxam bi
buñ ko waxee ne ko Barrow dafa ñu doon ooyee béy bu amul geen something like that mu ne kooku noonu bu si boole sa boppa loolu waxi politique la waaye borom daf ne teg su dee man la dama ko ne ko déedéet loolu du waxi politique boole naa si suma boppa because ñi moo wax ñooñu suma collègue lañ borom loolu la war a tontu waaye borom dafa feel good si li ko waxee ni ko yow boole wu la si Sewu gis nga dëkk bi ni moo demee ni kenn dofu fi gis nga man Sewu du ma dee mën a understand
ele Fane Ndiaye dinañ gën a ubbi line ji nga call waaw nga call jërëjëf thank you ala baraka bake so kutale Fane Ndiaye wala Famata Jam call so there is a caller from Germany Atalabica last quality because Modol call from Gambia with a direct number. Okay, call a member Germany. I tell a number be busy in. Alabaraka, thank you. The program will stop like that. Maybe 1 if I 10 $10. And thank you to all of you who participated in the debate. Alinga Dua Kairola, Africa, and in Gambia. Dolebe Tinubu qualification of Fokan Jam. According to Google, Tinubu attended St. John's Primary School, Arrow Loya, Lagos, before proceeding to Children's Home Business School in Ibadan. He completed undergraduate studies in the United States, first at Richard J. Daley College in Chicago, and then Chicago State University. He graduated in 1979 with Bachelor of Science degree in accounting. Yeah, so he's got a Bachelor of Science degree in accounting. Sorry, BSc in accounting. That's what President Tinubu.
But Saturday, Tinubu, I think he was a governor of Lagos, if I can remember. Yeah, I katala fana Nigerian fana come where fana ma ko ala political there because he had a very good record. Birabe kitan num nyaron ko. Anyway,
I had he forged his certificate.
Yeah, no, I'm not even countering that. It could be. You never know. Yalo Nigeria. Anyway.
I got there is evidence of that. Okay, there is a caller from Gambia. Direct Columba. Caller me Gambia. Jamalum. He left the Diamla platform totally.
Yeah.
Okay, you're calling me Drake. Go ahead. You want to go ahead?
Oh, yeah. No, I was just calling regards to what if I watch I like to do, but I couldn't make about Russia, like something like technology, weapon control, and stuff like that. So I just wanted to respond to that quickly, because maybe he's not really watching the war, or maybe maybe no disrespect, but this Western propaganda. But Russia, oh my goodness, Russia right now, maybe he's not watching it. As the New York Times, even they are Washington Post, I didn't follow, but Russia right now, they're even leaning the technology war in Ukraine. Like, telling you, like, Malak has been told it, but people are even surprised. Like, NATO, Russia is fighting against NATO. America just only, I don't think, capital of Ukraine. You know what I mean? NATO is actually involved. They're involved supporting them with the cyber war and all that stuff. But they will tell you Russia is even winning, like,
no, yeah, yellow one thing also answer there, because you are calling direct number from Gambia, Malafika Integer. Russia is superpower, second superpower of the world, so they are not that ordinary, you know. And niaje NATO for ambassador yaje ibeni involvement with Russia, but it might have a direct confrontation with Russia because yalo is going to be catastrophic. Yeah.
Russia has more, oh my God, US like a weapon, like they are born in this Western tanks. I'm telling you, like, it's crazy. They are born in them. The customer is leopard thing, Bradley, but they are born in the yes, one form with a go to Washington. They can put in phone in Kaka, well, there's something coming, reversible technology, what they can do with them. Like, I'm telling you, like, if you look at their hypersonic missile, like, you know, US, whatever the US, they are just started to make their hypersonic missile. Russia is how many hypersonic missiles? I'm telling you, Russia people are even surprised, like how many countries like Moldova program they probably built in 1960s because they thought they would be out of stock. And they are growing, like, I'm telling you, like 10,000 a day. Like, it's just so crazy. They can build that. So one decided I like the guy, but baby, I'm among Russia and India, and then I don't know what kind of media.
Yalo anzu membe kekan. There is this media war in so West Fananka Taleka Russia downplay and Russia Fanan they do that thing. Russia Fananka Kele. Yeah. Psychological.
Ukraine is not going to win. Russia has everything we got. They have everything that we got.
Yeah.
This is just like last week.
Yeah.
So what the focus Russia, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Russia can be phenomenal. They have most different warheads.
Yalo ntebe silare monela in Niger and so ning Western world involved too deep. Russia will also get involved. In Dolmanyana allow to be Guinea pigs. They use our continent, testing their military capabilities and all that,
Go put in amigo ni jana kara fa mundu mala Ukraine we ba win like bang kilometer sa
ako mundu male Putin be Ukraine war win la ako mundu male
ay ban ronga da say
They don't want people in their neighborhood. One of them, so what they are doing is some of their structures is what the target can. This is not like a okay, or let's go and like full hand like war on Ukraine. This is not war. What are they can fight for? Special military operation. They're not at war.
No, but yala what if Afan nyanda me realize la ansu. One if nyanda me realize la nin NATO man to Ansu, go ahead. Ila dia ba ite long distance call la. Go ahead. Ila point ba.
Yeah, no, look at you. It's not war. I'm telling you, Russia is not at war. It's a special military operation. Some of these people, their infrastructure, if they're at war, come on, man. Come on. You want to like, come on. If they're at war, man, you think still now this guy can freaking the chief right now. They're going to be bombing all their buildings. So this is not war. I'm telling you, like, why, how come Russia is still not winning and this is just a special military operation? Putin lost and you stop from just to join to NATO because of the agreement they had. That's it. It's not war. For US here, if Afghanistan war wins, the US almost 18 years fire win. For him, I'm going to say, Taliban move back to single seven dealer in a Kabul cup in a state house. Yeah. I'm telling you.
Okay. Yeah. Abaraga answer. Thank you for the call. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, whenever that's interesting dimension.
Special military operation for try and drop world because somebody who buy into that idea because it is a special military operation. This is a full invasion. Yeah, understand? It's just
I love that meme for when I interjected. It's not namanke NATO la in direct help to Ukraine. Ukraine, but NATO is helping indirectly because they are supplying the ammunition. So Russia is fighting against NATO indirectly because supplies from Germany, Britain, and other countries they're giving them the weapons. So
the first 2-3 weeks at least, one more Western Mantano. They were heading for Kiev directly in Mantano.
Exactly. So they were
Mantano, but that was not because the US helped them, because that was because even though the soldier the military minded person did security karang ngalonko ni la fatala banko ata president of Bondele buka trokol ranni nyodo 10 km ike ranni nyodo me kayta ni nyin drone jamano me mol ba kono iko randi ko de ke wandi capital wala wala na ye be mala killing civilian ordinary civilian wala ka Russia la communication system mo de ka hack ka information of be soldier. So Russia is not sophisticated. Russia precision guided missiles all. Ibuka targetul hitno ko lafta la nyame ni lafta la nu nyame kasoto ni lafta la nyame kasoto nya tatre pareta Ukraine bala. So I don't know why people still this special military no, they want to get rid of that president Membeje. They want to Kiev. So bala na wolto ko Russia good intention tela nyin dunia kono Russia manke democracy de mela ko nyente emulate. C'est l'indala opinion moment ya. We should not be afraid dealing with the West. Ye democracy yo at least yo respect le. Ni Africa no late fana ko nga liberation osol. Ni si sino la we negotiate on anything afo control lafta nyana nalman lafta nyana nga bulaje. Ajibe the issue of homosexuality men galon ko is very controversial. Say African leaders they are standing up and the West is backing down because munagera ya itan le ko nyina mun to la position odi ntakela sama ndol ko kenin ke ntakela na
bango but African told we should sort out ourselves and unite as a front, so
but in Russia Russia denga oda male kon anin China sunyaro dron Russia China sunyaro dron Africa ito len be ni mis propaganda be fandi kan Africa be Africa fandi kel be hakilo nondi kan comme ngoy tol deadi alternative ibesum.
Anyway, abaraka good debate whenever until tomorrow. So Allah baraka back in badi wolu be programos top again for summer inshallah. We'll be back on YouTube and tomorrow we will give you a good chunk of time to call us because one time the Madiala. I'm going to be fair with you guys as well. Alfana, you have a big stake in this program. So Allah baraka back. Thank you so much.
I'm beginning to think that Russia has an underground movement in Gambia.
I didn't need a cam killing. I don't think so. More campaign African leaders will come out in the sympathy shot come for Russia.
Also the West.
And, yeah, more campaign West come out and in leaders all. But it's also not. I'm not a fan of Russia. I said it yesterday. Putin support. I don't trust Putin, and I don't trust him one bit. So let's let's develop. Let's pursue the development ideas ourselves. Let's not try to outsource our development. Let it have an inward-looking development. Then we'll have bargaining power, even with the West. And so bargaining power. So, yeah. Problem. Yeah, but strategy. But relying on Russia or America is not going to solve anything for us. Yeah. Thank you for your time, everybody. Until tomorrow, Nim Bentajang.
Okay, good night.
Abaraka Wanifa, thank you. Abaraka.
Munaninte bota maili tu. Itebeden kili jumale lala. Ni useri fata dami. Nte jukuna nyanta fala jele. Mandela do kuoke. Gambia bebe jelila. Gambia bebe se ore. Akonte nganta tule wolu molu bere kampata bari woli mama dimulo ye woli ba mama dimulo ala be nyinkela manso be nyinkela